Great day, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope everybody's doing slime-tastic today on this Thursday, Penny. What's up, Stray Kitten? How you doing? It probably ends tonight, most likely. This seed's gonna be done soon. We almost have everything. If I go back here, yeah, we got pretty much all the items. We're missing the boomerang. We're missing a couple items, but overall, we have everything to end the game. Besides 2 medallions, so I think we can do it. We don't have many checks left, and that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna start with Ice Cavern. I was supposed to start with something else, the Gerudo training grounds, but I figured, you know what? What if stuff is in the cavern? What's up, Sayak? How you doing? Welcome. How you doing this slime-tastic day? Yay. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing great too. Pop. So yeah, no, we're just gonna do that. If we finish early, like let's say there's 2 hours left, we might go and end as well Twilight Princess Randomizer. To get into the lake bed, I had to learn the stalactite skip, which uses the Gale boomerang, and then you just press A, you charge up, and you can skip putting the stalactite. It's supposed to be a logic randomizer, and I have to cheat to get in there. So, but it's doable. Is there a stream on Friday? No, there is not. Friday's my day off. What I'm usually doing is I'm recording videos or stuff like that. We're coming back Saturday though. Saturday with Mega Man Z3, and Sunday. Maybe either we finish Twilight Princess or we start Hollow Knight Randomizer. Oh no! What's up, Brecko? How's it going today, you? Hope you're doing good. You're just making pretzel sack. My stepbrother just gave me his air fryer. He was gonna return. Oh, let's go. That's a good trade. So yeah, I have a new air fryer to make pretzels with. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Hollow Knight. Another great weather, but not as good as yesterday. Yeah, at this time of year, it's rare that you line them up. Right? Like, you can have a day or two, but not much more than that. They better take without a walk or not? Nah, you should stay here. Take it easy today. Breku. God, fuck. Deku nuts. You can tell. Like, the disappointment is really. Whoops. Go down, my god. I thought my nephew was supposed to come over. My nephew's supposed to come over to see some stuff I got. And he's supposed to come in the afternoon, but they've already showed up. And I'm like, no, not coming out of here. You're gonna have to wait till this afternoon. What do we got? Service says Deku sticks. Okay. None of this was worth it. Let's go down. Bureku. Let's see what we got. That's arrows. Yeah, that's arrows. I'm not wasting my time going all the way back down. Probably gonna make a homemade mayo with the pretzels. Ew, mayo and pretzels. That's not a good combination. Why would you do that to your stomach, sir? My god, that took a while. Why would you do that to your stomach? Okay, so this is bad. This is good. This is bad. Okay. No good checks over here. Over here. Not gonna make me lose my cool. Up in here, up and what you give me outside. X gon' give it to you. What? Sorry. I had a moment, Bureku. I had a moment too. Okay. I had a moment. You waited so long for this stream, and here we are. Oh, look at that. That's a rupee. God damn it. And now we're here. How does that make you feel, kitty? Stray kitten? Okay, this is either trap What? Oh, oh! Song of time? Trap, fuck! That's just bad luck. That is bad lucky. Okay, what's that? Come on, not a trap, not a trap, not a trap. Sun Song! Oh my! Now we can't do something. We could also go back to bottom of the well. I just realized that. I just realized that bottom of the well can be done now. Green rupee. Shink, shink, shink. How? What made you, were you impatient for the stream, Stray Kid? Were you like, man, where's that freaking, why is that slime not playing Ocarina of Time right now? Why is he playing Mega Man and shit? Or were you just like, you know what, I want this stream, but you know, we can wait a little bit. We can wait a little bit. You were like, oh! You were like, why is he playing other games? Dude, these bats. These bats do be bad. Nothing in there. It's rupees. What's that? What's that, Bureku? Freaking trap again. God damn it. No, no, you were not? Okay. You were not like, no, you can't play other games. Because we do play a variety of games. This, let's be honest, this is peak randomizer though. When you talk randomizer, this is the peak of peaks, right? I might make videos, like when I play like Hollow Knight and stuff like that. When I play Hollow Knight, I'm probably gonna make like videos of this. Videos of, my goodness. What is happening, Breku? Okay. Videos of this and upload them in the video section. If you guys want. Like I'm not against it. Ice cavern? Yeah, it is the ice cavern. Did I say ice cave? Or are you talking me, or you just correcting Sag? That's okay. That's okay. No worries there. But it is the ice cavern. Absolutely. I might have said it wrong. You know, I'm just saying things and things just come out of my mouth. That's what she said. But no, that's things do come out of my sometimes I say stuff I don't even realize I said it. And then you guys are like calling me out. I'm like, what did I say? What did I say? I'm innocent. I'm ignorant. I'm slime-innocent. That's what I am. Slime-innocent. Inner slime. Bureku, find a word. Shabarabara. Okay. Go here. Bureku's not finding a word right now. Bureku is disappointing me. Good. When I need help, I can't count on Bureku. Unless it's something like he really likes. Like, for example, Resident Evil 4 remake or 2 remake. Then he'd be like, oh, I'm gonna help you now. Other than that, he's like, man, fuck that slime. Oh, man, that's funny. Ah, trash. Yep, double trash. Okay, we're gonna go do the water temple. Not that I want to, but we got everything to do it. We got the song, we got the thingamajiggamawig. So we're gonna go do all of that. Oh, this is warm. The water temple's fine. Sir, you are wrong. I will fight you on that. Could you imagine? Dude starts fighting. You don't get the hate. Oh my god. When you don't know where to go in the water temple, it is an absolute beast of a shitterines. It's one of those things, like Resident Evil 0. Much of the tedium came from constant pausing to switch boots. Yes! That's right, Ridley. That is the main part of it. That is the big part of it. If you only played the remakes. Oh. The blocks did that too. The blocks, yeah. Everything about this sucked, to be honest. Even if you're pausing a lot, you're probably pausing to look at the map. Oh, you're pausing it. This is the pause. This is the pause. Oh fuck, I fucked up. Okay, I'm gonna have to come here later. That's tragic. Oh, I thought. Ah, man, I hate when that happens. Because then you're like, man, okay. Now I have to go to this one chest that probably has nothing, but instead of skipping it, I'm gonna have to go back, and this is trash. It's gonna be mainly rupees from now on. Let's be honest about that. Let's be honest about that, Breku. The blocks did that a lot too. Yeah, the blocks, yeah, I kind of forgot to move the block too at the start. Ah, you just made me think of that. The Morpha boss fight? No, that's fine. That's not too bad. That's just hook him and just hit him, but the trick is to trap him in a corner as well. If you can do that, that's gonna help. You can one cycle him with that. Okay. Somebody in the comment section was arguing that the Deku stick was as strong as the big Goron sword and stronger than the Master Sword, right? So I made a short about it, but yeah, it's a half. It deals half the damage, which is, you know, still impressive that a fucking stick that comes from a plant is as strong as the Master Sword, the Sword of Evil's Bane, right? But is it stronger than these nuts? It is not. These nuts are stronger than anything. Ask my ex-wife. Don't ask my ex-wife. She's gonna say no, but she's a lying bitch. That lying bitch. Come on, push it, baby. Push it, baby. Uh-huh. Oh, shit. I forgot that was a thing. This is probably just a skill issue. Yeah, no, Morpha is not. I don't find him difficult. You know, and he's not as annoying as Twin Rova. Twin Rova can be either super easy or just take so long because they don't want to line up. Okay. Chop up. Okay. Pop. Ah, come on. To be fair, but it is stronger than these. No, it's not. To be fair, if you get grabbed, that's just 2 to 3 are just gone. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of damage when you think about it. But, you know, getting grabbed is... It's difficult to get grabbed if there's only one of them. Like, when there's many, sometimes you just too focused on the lock-on, so you don't see what's coming for you. That's another issue, but... That's another issue that you can have, but it's not that bad. I didn't think it was that bad. The Morpha fight. Dark Link is trash. I hate Dark Link. That's another one that either goes super well or you're fucking stuck now. It's like, oh, now I have to deal with that. Now I have to deal with that guy not cooperating. Cheesing is returning the favor. Yeah, that's true. That is true. You could get distracted from the core and just literally trash. Yep. That's another thing. That is true. Ow, son of a bitch. And just like that now. Nah, I fucked up. I saved it. I saved it. I saved it! Could not beat it as a kid, but as an adult it's easy. Yeah, that's the other thing. As a kid, you know, you're easily distracted. That's another thing. As a kid, games are just that much harder as a kid versus being an adult. I only beat Mega Man X3 as a kid. Once. Could never do the other ones. Dude, you are kidding me right now. Okay. And as an adult, I can trash the games pretty hard. It's kind of easy even. What's up, Francisco? How's it going? Happy Thursday, my buddy. Happy Thursday to you. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Dark Link sucks gameplay-wise, but I love him aesthetically. Yeah, gameplay, yeah, that's fair. It's a fair take to have. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Look at those Tektites. Wish there was a faster way to swim. If you mash B. If you mash B, that makes it faster. But, you know, it's not a whole lot faster. It's not as fast as you would hope. It's not like the Zora mask. Or the shitty Zora armor from Twilight Princess that makes you go extra fast. Oh my god, dude. That's probably the weakness of Zelda games. How bad swimming can be. Oh, we're good. Shit. Exactly like the Zora mask. Yeah, like the Zora mask. That would have been great, but no. The old Mega Man X games past 1 were just generally a pain. I mean, 2 was great. I love 2. 2 was probably that's the best platforming. Easiest platforming as well. Compared to the other ones. It's a bit easier than 2 and than 3 and 1. One has stuff where you kind of have to hope. A bit of leap of faith type of thing. Twilight Princess are the hardest. Yeah, they're a pretty hard puzzle. The Master Sword puzzle I don't do without a guide. I don't care anymore. I just won't. I just won't do it without a guide. Whoops. Pa, 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 pa. The Master Sword puzzle's the worst. That statue puzzle. I don't even know how I did it the first time I played the game. To be honest with you. I think I just... I don't even know if I used the guide back then. It came out on the Wii. On the Wii I did it. Right? So, I don't know. Don't know if it was easier on the Wii. Wow, I missed. Or maybe I was just smarter as a kid. I don't know. That was weird. Dude. Okay, that's... Man, talk about bad luck there. Oh. All that for trash. Again, we're gonna have mainly that now. It's mainly gonna be rupees. Because, like I said, 2 medallions and we're done. So the game, either the randomizer wants us to keep going, or even when I play, we gotta reconfirm. Yeah, confirm. Confirm, Bureku. Ira, see, there was only like 1 leap of faith in Armadillo stage. That and the bird stage was, there's a part, if you don't know where the platforms are, you kind of leap it. Oh, this is trash. Okay. At least we know it's rupees. Like, if you can't really, like, jump. If you don't know how to jump forward 2 platforms in the bird stage. That was one. Yeah, that part sucked. Yeah, that was one of them. The boss, the last boss is also, like, last phase Sigma's a bitch. Compared, 2 is much easier. 2, the last boss of 2 is much easier than that. 1, it's like, you have to know that you have to have the upgraded buster, which I think 0 gives you anyway when he dies. It's trash. I'm gonna waste my time with that. It's rupees. Nothing. Something. Something. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Go here, go there. Oh! I'll have to come back. I'll have to come back here. God damn it. God damn it! That was weird. My head went through the floor there. And this way. Have to come back here real quick. Also, Sigma 1 can be cheesed very easily, so it balances out. I mean, once you know the rhythm with the claws, it's much better, right? The rhythm with how the thunder happens and you can get on the claw, that makes your life 1,000 times better with the rolling shield. Didn't know that as a kid though. Could not figure out how to damage him as a kid actually. That's why I never beat him. That's why I never beat him. Couldn't tell you how to deal damage. You don't have enough rupees. Link is broke. What's up, Huck and such? How you doing? Welcome. How you doing this slime-tastic there? You gonna jump down, sir? I didn't turn around. Okay. You meant the humanoid face. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, the humanoid face. Yeah, no, the humanoid face is a joke. Throw lightning. You can have him just... You can just have him like go up on down the walls. You can miss with lightning and still hit him. I think we're done. We don't have Song of Time, so we can't go there. The boss is Vol Vagina, so we can't beat him yet. We don't have the hammer. And this has been done. So let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. What we're doing now. I remember this one slide puzzle in Snow Peak Ruined, which I always had it like, oh, the sliding puzzle. Yeah, that's what it's cause. Yeah, you have to go to make it go around. Oh, yeah, and I remember that. That's a rough one where you don't know how to do it. Out of spite. Yeah, that one is rough. He just follow you up and down the wall. If you jump, walk, cling, he'll never attack. Yeah, that's the best part of it. It's just the timing of when he goes up and down. Sometimes it can mess you up. You get hit, but overall it's not too bad. Big day for little Huckleberry. What's happening, Huck? What's happening? How come it's a big day? How come it's a big day, you? You got some Jersey chocolate candies. Is it $20 a pop? Is it that $20 a candy, Bureku? Vol what? Vol Vagina. That's what we call him. He's the vulva. They call him Volvagia, but if you stop it halfway, it's vulva. Right? And that's why I stand on that. As a kid, I don't know how to use Epona. I got stuck in King Boblin. Oh my god. King Boblin. We do have to beat him in the randomizer to get the last key for the castle. That's right. I almost forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me of that. King Boblin. Probably the best character development for a Zelda villain is King Boblin. Ba-da-ba-da. It's 19 bucks cheaper, so it's $1 a candy. That's still expensive. Roughly, so you gotta drive a friend to an appointment. Ooh. He's going to the city, the city, the city. Down, 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 da, 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 da. Let's go do that. We're gonna do parts of that. I think there's a part or two I can't do. Okay. Double rupees. How about that? I need my money back. Deku nuts. We take those. Are you coming back today, though? You're gonna miss the streamu. I don't have the keys. Why am I here? I just realized that. I don't have the keys. Okay, we'll do a couple. We'll do a couple. We'll go around. We'll go around the place. How about that? Okay. There we go. Those are not the hardest enemies anymore. Is his development the best, though? He fights you a few times, then leaves you alone and says he follows the strongest side. But we are the strongest, so technically he turns good. On a technicality. On a technicality, he becomes good. Right? Which is still just a technicality, I agree, but... Ah, fuck you. Can't believe I did that. And I missed, wow. Did I just miss 3 times? Oh my god, dude. I deserve that. Okay. We'll just do it like that. It's fine. It's fine. You're leaving at 10:30, so I'll catch a good chunk. Oh yeah, you'll catch half. You catch half. You'll be fine. As long as you get half. It might be... You might get, like, the whole of Ocarina of Time, but not Twilight Princess. That's what you might miss. You might miss Twilight Princess. The finale of it, where I cheat my way into Lake Bed by using speedrunner tactics and all that. No fucking shot. I love when that's the first hit. Sorry. Too bad you don't really do anything involving him besides fighting. Yeah, yeah. Would have been cool. To be honest. Come on, flashlights. That's what I'm talking about. Yuck. I feel like we're getting all... we're not getting our money's worth in this. Yeah, no, we're not. We're just not. Ugh. Okay. Probably need a key. What? What did I say? What did I say, Ridley? Did I say something you buy again? Did I say something you buy? You're going back to TP, I'm proud of you. Oh yeah, I found a way to get into Lake Bed. If you watch the Discord, you'll see I know where the last key is. The key for Goron that I need. The last key. And the Master Sword and all that. So once we get the Fused Shadow that's in Goron Mines, we can finish the game. We got everything. We just have to beat King Boblin. We just have to beat King Boblin in order to get the last key, and then you have a Discord. Yeah, don't know how long. Don't know how long we're gonna have it though, because of the whole ID verification bullshit that's coming out in the second half of 2026. But for now, we do have a Discord. It's 18 plus, because well we. Oh. Shadow Temple Boss Key! Because we did have a not safe for work channel, which we don't anymore. But yeah, I'm not too happy about the whole ID verification stuff that they try to shove down. And so I did made a Fluxer as well. I can't get what I want here, but it's okay. We got a trap. We got a trap again. But it's in the description. But you can't see that I did find a way. I did post a screenshot of it. I did post the screenshot too. Pretty happy about that when I finally made my way. It took me a while to learn how to do the trick. / cheat. Okay. Go like that. Okay. Oh, I can't reach that. Okay. That's weird. You hook shot through the wall like it was nothing. I didn't know there was a lens. I didn't know there was a lens thing here. Oh, okay, in the, Yeah, that one there. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I didn't know that was a thing either. The fact that he can get stuck there. That's another thing that's new to me. Wow. I just thought it was a shadow temple. No. There's plenty of those going around. Name? You mean name of the Discord? I don't know. Per Handmo server, but I don't think it's public. I think it's you have to go. It's just the link in the description. There are rules to follow, as usual. Speak of the devil, there are dude chest and trap chest. Oh yeah, there is 30 traps in this whole randomizer, and I've been hitting a bunch of them, haven't I? Song of Time? Song of Time, all right! Let's go! We can go finish the last bit in the water temple as well. Let's go, man. This is all trash, too trash. Okay. We're gonna go back into the water temple. After that, too. We can also go to the forest temple, probably. If we had the keys, that'd be great. I'm gonna go to Wastelands first. Boss souls in this one. Not in this one. Next one we'll have. I also have Grass Sanity in this one by accident, but we dealt with it. What's up, D-Mac? Next one we're gonna have Boss souls on, as well as Grass Sanity. Because, you know, now we've played it, we might as well keep it. But next one's gonna be harder. It's gonna have the Ocarina buttons as well randomized. This one I started with the Ocarina and all the buttons. I was like, oh, I made a baby seed, didn't I? Hate how you have to perfectly still drop a bomb. Yeah, perfectly still. Like, sometimes you just want to drop it. But there's also the fact that it helps to throw. Whoops. It helps you to throw stuff, right? NPC souls, nah. NPC souls. I could give it a shot. I'm not against it. I'm not against it. Next one. But first we have to do Hollow Knight after this, right? Alright, you useless. This guy is always useless. Let's see what he got. Of course it's a gold Skulltula. Why would it be anything else than a gold Skulltula token? That's some bitch. The boss souls animations are cool. Yeah, they are. They're pretty cool. They're in 3D. I like the fact that it's all in 3D as well. I think the Dongo's just there walking. That's pretty cool. Let's go into here. There's that box right outside of that. I'm gonna go do that first. Then we'll go back as a kid. No, we'll go back to Water Temple first. That's right. We have to go do that part where Dark Link is at. Terrible. Dekunada. Oh, and we also have infinite upgrades. And we have Shadow Temple to do. Have so much crap. Also, what's up there? I don't know. Why am I here? The box. Isn't it our favorite bit or bot? What's up, Jay Flint? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. How you doing this slime-tastic day today? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing great. Did I get that one? Because I think you can hit that. Yeah. Okay, that's trash. Pa-pa, pa-pa. Pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. Doesn't blocking also drop a bomb? Does it? Does it? Give me a second here. Let me get that box real quick. We'll try that. We'll try that. Oh, thank God I came here. No shot. No shot. One medallion left. No shot. That was a medallion. Test it. Yes, it does. It drops the bomb. You was right. You was right, GG. Does it count as a win if you open a chest and Zelda's just there? That would be crazy, right? That'd be fun. That would be fun. What's up, kids? Moomaw, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. How you doing this slime-tastic day today? Okay, we got the Shadow Busky. Oh my God. Talk about luck, man. Like, just finding the medallion there. Thank God I remember that box. That box is there. That could have been a long randomizer. We only have... Hey, we get one more medallion. We can end the game. And then we'll go... We'll go to... And like I said, if we finish really early, man, we're gonna go to... finish Twilight Princess Randomizer. Da, da, da. Which shouldn't be too long, right? I'm gonna have to fight these again. Come on. Come on. There we go. Get out of here. Is TP in go mode? What do you mean? TP, the seed is broken. The thing that happened is Twilight Princess is... My seed is broken. Like... I need the Fuse Shadow to get the bombs. I need the bombs to get the Fuse Shadow. I need the mirrors to get the bombs or the Fuse Shadow, but also need the bombs or the Fuse Shadow to get the mirrors. So I had to learn the Stalactite skip in Lakebed Temple to get into Lakebed in order to bypass that. So I had to learn, and it's supposed to be glitchless, so I'm pretty upset about that. That's not close. I forgot the layout. I forgot the layout of that. Okay. There. Then here. No. Think I can reach it? Fuck. What's up, Apple? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. How you doing this? Fuck my life. Okay, that way then. Okay, that way. I don't feel like this one's close. Nakamai! It's right there. Okay, we got it. We got it. Can't you lens? I don't have it. I don't have the lens. Oh, thank God I kept that. If I had, I would. If I had, I don't have the lens. I like everything. Got in and just beat it. Yeah, like everything got in and just beat it normally. I wish I could. I really wish I could. I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't. It's just I can't do it. Okay. And it's dead. I can't because the seed broke. So that's what happened. Okay, then we'll go finish Water Temple. Pa, pa. I got what? A trap! Oh no! Okay. Alright, let's go around. There's grass. That's a Skulltula. That's nothing. That's nothing. See, I have to go around because it might be in one of these grasses. Just kind of weird when you think about it. We don't think about that, did we? Deku stick upgrade. Alright, we take those. Is that it? Yeah, it's it. Okay. It frees from CC, from crowd control. It is free. Is the freeze from crowd control? No, no, no. We don't do that no more. But what's up, Apple? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. A recovery heart. That was worth it. Okay, we have one more room. We have one more room in well, one more section, should I say, to the Water Temple. How's Mimi or Gloria? How's Lily or Gloria? Apple. My pretzels are ready for the baking soda water. And doesn't that make like glue or cement? Buy a lot on that. I know I'm not smart, but okay, we also don't have the hammer for that. So we can't beat Volvagina. You've been making it while watching. He has. Oh yeah, he cooks. He cooks while he's cooking. He cooking. Oh. Boom boom. Still not shown the name, but she's doing great. Being a cute patoot. A cute patoot. My brain is cooked. I saw the windmill. I immediately thought it was the mustache fella symbol. What? Oh, the windmill. Yeah. Isn't that the joke they do in Community as well? They do that one time, like they get into a fight because they think it's the Nazi symbol, but it's the guy's trying to draw a windmill in what is it? What's the name of it? The one where you have to draw stuff. I forgot the name of it. But that game. That's right, that's what they did. It looks like a swastika, and the swastika is everywhere. That's the thing. It's in every culture pretty much. It used to be a symbol of power. It's just now we associate it with the Nazis. Pictionary, yeah! Huck knows. Huck has drawn a windmill before. Okay, this here. There's a crosshair thing. Yeah, there's a crosshair when you use this. There's a crosshair with that. That's the slingshot as well, the boomerang. Which is the best part. Those little quality of lives that you get with Ship of Arcanian and PC Recomp. It's so much better. It makes this so much. It's little things like that. It doesn't take away from the original game. And it just adds on top. That's the best mods. It's like this graphic mod I'm using. Oh, that's the claim check. Let's go. Okay. Like, what's it called? Oh, that was not. That was worth it, though. Like the graphic mod, right? If I... Let me show you when I'm outside. I'll show you once I'm outside somewhere. Like, for example, here, right? That's with the graphic mod. That's without it. With, without. With, without. Oh, is that with? No, that's without. So you see that this is good. This is not taking too much of the original. So that's why I like it. That's why it's better. So I'm gonna go there. Then I'm gonna go talk to Big Goron. I have to do the grandma first. There's a cross there. You're Hindu. That's all over my house. Yeah. It wasn't a bad thing until it was declared a bad thing. That's the thing. I'm a jig, I'm a wig. God damn, it's night and day, but at the same time, it's not too much. That's what I'm saying. Nah, let's buy it. Whatever. It's fine. But it is night and day. But it looks awesome. Can I just cross it with that? Yes, I can. Took a chance on that. Took a chance on that. No regrets. No regrets. That's a rupee. We don't need that. I'm gonna check. Oh, I'm gonna check this middle part. The poor Manji. What happened to Manji? Who's Manji? First of all, have you guys seen Black Desert? Crimson Desert. Everybody was hyping it up, that game, and I'm like, I don't think it's gonna be good. I was like, I don't think it's gonna be as good as the fake hype, because I haven't heard shit about that game until like 3-4 days ago, when the YouTubers start getting paid to make videos. Really, which they have to make good and say it's a good wish list and all that. Okay, that was useless. What a useless endeavor. So we did Ice Cavern. We did Ice Cavern. We did Water Temple, except the boss, because we don't have the hammer. We did Spirit Temple, Shadow Temple. I haven't touched Forest Temple yet, because I don't have the keys. Gerudo Training Grounds, I need the keys. Gonna go as a kid. We have to finish. We have to go to the frogs first. And then we have to... What do we have to do? Bottom of the well. Bottom of the well. That's right too. Okay. Oh, we also have the day, so we... Did we just get it today? Yeah, so we can get that chest that we couldn't have before. Okay, we'll go do that as well. The poor Manji. Doesn't Manji go to the other way? Who's Manji? It's the reverse swastika. Oh, the symbol used in Hindu. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, Z1 has it in the 3rd dungeon. Does it? I won't lie, I probably can't make the difference. I probably can't make the difference between a swastika and a Manji. I really don't. One goes left, one goes right. Hey, man. We don't disassociate here. We just don't know. Level 3 of 01 is in the shape of a Manji. Oh yeah, I heard about that. People were complaining about it, and he was like, what the fuck? The dads were like, what the fuck? What did we do? Like, you know, it's like, we just made a stage. It just happened to be in that shape. Like, and it's a good shape for a platformer. Right? Like, it just works. Can't really fault them for that. Okay, first that one. Then Song of Time. Then we're gonna go back to Kakariko. Oh, we do go back to Kakariko anyway. What do you got? Survey says Trash. The twisty spider. Why? Where'd you come with that? What did the spider did to you for you to twist it? We're just missing Epona's song to get the cows at this point. Now I got the lens of truth. Whoops. Now I get the lens of truth. Now that I don't. Okay. Now I've done everything already. I've done every. I mean, we at bottom of the well, but fuck me, man. I'm gonna go do the chess mini game just in case. You never know. Oh, I forgot the grotto as well as a kid. Yeah, the grotto near the castle. That's right, remember that. Remember that. The dev said in the manual that it was a manji, not swastika. Oh, okay. People just don't listen. People don't want to be shown they're right. They're wrong. People like to believe they're right even when they're wrong. And sometimes you can't help stupid. That's one thing. If people believe it's a swastika and they don't know the difference, and they don't want to learn the difference, then you know. You can't help people sometimes. Like I have a guy in my shorts. Don't know if you guys watch the shorts, but there's a short where I show the difference in damage with the broken giant knife. And one guy in the comments said the stick deals more damage than the big Goron sword, and deals as much damage as the big Goron sword or more damage than it, and it deals more damage than the Master Sword. And I was like, I don't think it's true. So I made a short. That's today's short that came out 2 hours ago. So we compare the Deku stick with the big Goron sword and the Master Sword. So if the guy sees the short and he still goes, nah, that's not true, whatever, then I can't help you. You know. I can't help the guy. But I don't think I think it's pretty clear that the Deku stick deals the same damage as the Master Sword, which is great, because man, that's a strong stick. That is the stick of sticks, you know. Did I do that one last stream? I don't know. Dude, fucking jump already. What was that Master Sword pedestal texture? I don't know. I didn't notice anything weird. It probably was though. Yeah, I did it. Okay. Let me peep that short. Sure, go for it. It's like 26, 24 seconds. Not that long. It's not that long. I don't cut my gameplay anymore and make it shorts. I just do random shorts. Your pretzel's in the fire fryer. Oh, share the finished product. I would watch that. Kakariko! Okay, we've done the frogs. What else can I do? There's this one here. Forgot to do that. That's the big one. Alright, let's go do that. Oh, I forgot this was a thing. Oh man, I just realized I can't. Dude, how strong is the putt? Is as strong as the bombs, by the way. Just want to point that out. Just want to point out that this is as strong as a bomb. Okay, it's useless. We don't have to come back here. Pum, 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 pum. So we can do the one that requires the sun song. Seems normal. What do you mean? The pedestal? Yeah, the pedestal. I thought the pedestal seemed normal. I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. Okay, play that. That's gonna spawn the chest. We take the chest. We run the fuck out. Go to bottom of the well. Finish bottom of the well because we did a bunch. Dude, the amount of damage needed for that. In slime, I tell you. In slime. Shabba-da-ba-da-ba. There we go. Oh, man. We got trash again. It's fine. Emotional damage. If you kill one of those, when there's many, they do cry for him. They do go and cry for the dead one. Which I think is funny. They really did emotional damage. Which is funny to me. Alright, let's go down to here. Am I gonna finish this without a boomerang, you think? You're fine. Knees of steel. Knees of steel. Cry some more. Heavy from TF2. Oh my, I didn't know that was a thing. Wow, I did that on... Wow, okay. I didn't know I could do that. This is what I've been looking for the whole time. Oh, I don't have the... Ah. I don't... Oh. That's a good one. That's a trap. No, what? Did it replace my... Okay, good. Oh, I thought it replaced the... Oh, I would have been upset. I would have been upset if it replaced my my big Goron sword for a giant's knife. Oh, you don't understand the amount of swears that were about to show up here. Was that the knife? Yeah. That was the knife. Oh, wow. In slime behavior. Okay. Any whoozles, I'm getting back into Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom? Okay. Come here, boy. Yeah, what you gonna do now, bitch? Oh. I have to get grabbed again. Come on. 1, 2. Bump, bump. Give me a heart attack for a sec. What gave you a heart attack? Oh my god. I mean, we all know the Master Torch is the strongest weapon anyway. The stick is the... You call the stick the Master Torch? That's a fitting name, actually. The Master Torch. I like that. Okay, this is trash. What about this one there? Man. You think you're gonna get something good, then this happens. It's a stable NPC in Breath of the Wild. Oh. Didn't know that. The giant knife jump scare. Yeah, that was a jump scare. Especially when you're thinking you're gonna have to keep that and you lose your big Goron sword. Oh man, not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. I've never played Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't think it was You're shitting me right now. Okay. Is it weird feeling nostalgia for Breath of the Wild? It came out in 2017. I mean, no. You can't feel nostalgia for that. Absolute clown behavior up here. Okay. I think I've got all except the one at the bottom and the one at the end of the hallway, but I don't have the keys. Here, go there. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. We take those. We take those. Oh. Aw. Aw. The biggest quiveru. Nothing there. I really thought I was getting something good here. Dude, from there, wow. Okay. Okay. What about this? Dude, like that range. What do you think of Dungeons of... I haven't played it. I haven't played Breath of the Wild: Tears of the Kingdom, so I don't really have opinions. I heard they're not so much... I haven't heard anything really about those, so I can't really Okay, you know what? Y'all need to freeze. Y'all need to freeze. Okay, what I loot. Alright. The dungeons are mid. Ridley says the dungeons are mid. I don't know. Never played them myself. Tears of the Kingdom did it better, but not by much. Okay. They are nice, but short. So that's what I heard. I heard they were short, but I haven't heard much more than that. Okay, now that's all done. I can't go Jabu Jabu. Everything else I think is done. I think Forest Temple is the way to go. Even though I have no fast way to travel to the Forest Temple. Motherfucker. I just realized that. Pretzels are done. That was fast. People don't like them because they switched the formula. Oh. People do want more of the same. That's a fact. People want more of the same. Not many people want... People say they want different things, and when you give it to them, nah, I just wanted the old thing. It's like, what are we even doing here? What are we doing here? You know? So when people tell you they want different, yeah, be very careful. They might not. They might just want more of the same, but with a different color palette or some bullshit like that. That's really all it is. You can't like if you're making content online and you're scared, you're like, why would I do a video about this? Everybody's already seen it. The amount of people who will rewatch the same thing said in a different way is pretty much 100%. Like, how many videos... Give me a second. How many videos have you watched about Zelda? About the same thing every time. Either the dungeons, the music, the characters, the lore, or whatever. Just from a different guy, but it's the same thing you've watched the whole time. Like, you know it's the same thing. You know he's gonna have the same opinion. But you still watch it. Plenty, there you go. I just found dungeons from Breath of the Wild. Samey. Not fun. Not fun, but not unfun. So it's not, it's just, it's lukewarm. It is lukewarm water. That's how you feel about... Really? And what do I do now? I guess I'll just wait. I'll go that way. Anal penetration has helped me one today. Oh shit. That didn't work out. Okay. Ba-da-pa-pa-pa-pa. Plenty. Wait a second. Boom. There are some good and clever ideas, but they only save the dungeon from being shit. Oh, but... Renee is like, I ain't taking no crap. I don't like this. That's fine. You don't have to like everything, you know. You can't say the game is good, but or the game is... You know, I didn't like Requiem. Resident Evil Knight, not a fan. I 100% it to get my money's worth, but I didn't think it was anything groundbreaking or special or incredible. And everybody on the internet is glazing it as the best. I'm like, I don't think it is. It's like Pokemon, same but different. Yeah. And if you ask a Pokemon fan, I haven't played since Gold or Blue or whatever. What have I missed? They'll just tell you, no, not a whole lot. You haven't missed much. That's pretty much what they're saying every time. Like, yeah, you haven't missed much. Don't feel bad. You haven't missed much of anything. It literally just... Which is sad in a way. I did not could reach that, by the way. I just did. Because I could. Took a chance on that. Pokopia 2. Not a big fan. I looked at it and I was like, I don't think this looks good. Like I don't want to be a Ditto. Does that make sense? I don't want to be a Ditto. That I know it sounds weird, but what is that? Oh, the Kiringu! I can finish this Tempelu. That's what I'm talking about too. Sometimes you just have to go through stuff. That was weird. Sir? You're not dying. Okay. Breath of the Wild Link has canonically ingested lava. Why? What did that... Why? How is he alive? That's death. Did he have a fairy in a bottle? Like, what the fuck happened? Gold, blue, red, silver, leaf, crystal. Bureku not following the logical order of things right now. We forgive you. We forgive you, Bureku. I face the story progressively gotten worse after a certain point. You mean Zelda or Pokemon? Because Zelda I can see, because they really don't know what to say anymore. It'd be stupid to say we're not making Zelda games anymore, but my god. It's like Minecraft but Pokemon. What's up, Ahmed? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. It's... Wait, you mean Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? Like, what are we talking about? Oh, man. The Slender. Not even a week after its release, people say it's the best Pokemon game ever. Pokopia? Oh, boy. It's not even a Pokemon game, isn't it? It's a farming game with a Pokemon skin. Am I alone on that? Like, this is not a Pokemon. Do you catch? Do you level up Pokemon? Do you go to gyms? Just superheated rock. I mean, that's what lava is. The same kind Goron means. Oh my god. That is so weird. No battles or anything, so it's not a Pokemon game. It's a game in the Pokemon franchise, but it's not a Pokemon game. You can't... It's entirely its own thing. I feel like I think we're getting too pleasant. Too complacent with bad games now. Like we're acting like bad games are groundbreaking or something. I should have pushed that. Like mid games are considered good now for some reason. I don't get it. I don't get what's all the hype about half the time? Like, should I get Persona 4 or Crash Bandicoot 4? I'd say get Persona 4. And by the way, the Steam sale, the Steam Spring Sale is happening in like 3 hours from now. So if you're gonna buy a game, wait. Wait. There's plenty of sales going around, but wait if you're gonna buy it on the... I mean, Crash Bandicoot 4 I wasn't a fan of. There's a mod that makes it better, apparently. But 4 I was like, nah. Like 1, 2, and 3, great games. But if you're gonna be like with 4, I'm gonna say no. Crash 2 was great. Crash 3 was pretty good. Crash 1 was just okay. It's definitely the weakest. But you know, it's the first one. I can forgive the first one. You know? You gotta forgive the first one for not being great, because they don't even have all the mechanics worked out. Don't bet. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Shabba-dabba-dabba-dabba. Don't Bandicoot on it or you'll crash. Haha, nice. I'm making a second batch. There you go. Have fun with that. Come on. You're dead. What's that? That's a trap, trap. That's a trap. That's a trap! Okay. Boom. 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 There we go. There we go. Oh, come on, dude. Hey, what's up, Speed? How you doing? Welcome. Bumshy bag. Let's go. And this is all trash. Okay. Okay. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Give me that before you go. There we go, easy peasy. Forgive all, regret nothing. Speed coming in with the wisdom of the deck we treated with today. What game you looking forward to this year? For you, it's the new Fable game. I didn't know they were making one. I'm looking forward to Pragmata. I was looking forward to Requiem, but I was disappointed. Again, that's a me thing, because not the majority. Majority of people think it's great. I didn't think so. I think it'd be better if the campaigns were split. Did I just did that. Okay, I just did that without thinking. Oh no. So that, yeah, there you go. Okay, I went too fast. So Pragmata is the one I'm looking forward to this year. Not a whole lot more than that. Unless Tides of Annihilation comes out this year, but I don't think so, right? Tides of Annihilation looks great. I'm gonna grab it, but whatever. Okay. Grab that. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Disappear. Reappear. What about you guys? What game are you looking forward to this year? Wolfkin is looking forward to Fable. I didn't even know there was a new game. That's how crazy it is. Pa-pum, pa-pum. Need to die. NSR2 and gun nose. What is NSR2? What, I don't even know what NSR1 is, to be honest. Ta-ta, ta-ta. Hey, what's up, Richie Downs? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? This is Slimetastic today. The new Witcher game looks good. Really? There's a new game? I didn't even know there was a thing. I'm not a fan of the Witcher games. Like, everybody was telling me how Witcher 3 was great and all, but it's one of those genres I have a hard time to get into. I have a hard time getting into the Witcher type of game. Skyrim, Cyberpunk, all of those. Air Riders was probably the last game you were excited about. That did look pretty cool. Ironclad. What is Ironclad? Just waiting for any news for the next Zelda game. Apparently, they were like, hey, there's an announcement coming up for the 40th anniversary of Zelda. And I'm pretty sure what we're getting is a Twilight Princess fucking musical. Echoes of Ironclad, never heard of. And I'm like, fuck this shit. Like, why would you fucking do that? No Straight Roads, it's a music game. Oh, okay. OST's always banging. That's what you want. That's what you want in your music game. Or is it a concert or is it a musical? I don't even know. It's one of the two, and I was like, if that's what we're getting, you better go back to the drawing board, motherfuckers. Like, what the frick? Most modern games feel like tech demos for ray tracing. Oh, have you guys seen the DLSS 5 by Slubvidia? I'm gonna call Nvidia Slubvidia now. They deserve it. Let's be honest. My goodness. Such ass. It looked... They showed RE9 and I was like, Grace looks like shit. She doesn't even look like Grace. Completely different look. And they're like, no, it's just lighting. Like, dude, the nose is not even positioned the same. Like, are you fucking kidding me? It's not even the same nose she's got going on. I was so mad about that. It looks like shit. That's something I don't want. DLSS 5. The only I'm currently saving up for is Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight. Aside that, I finally downloaded Ship for Rendos. Oh, yeah, nice. That's pretty good then. Lego Batman. I hear the Lego games are pretty popular. I'm not a big fan of... Again, I'm not a big fan of those. I'm not a Lego guy to begin with, but... I've seen people play them. They don't look bad. I'm just not interested. DLS 5 is cursed. Oh, it is. Your swearing is funny. I do swear a lot. I do swear a bit much, don't I? I should probably tone it down. But at the same time, it's helping demonstrate the point. You still love your Dreamcast? I might go on eBay for some. Ooh. I've seen the Dreamcast. One of my my brother's friend had a Dreamcast. Never had one myself. I'm trying to keep AI generated art out of my games. Yeah, I feel the same about the games. Like, we don't need hallucinated frames and shit. I'm very happy with... First of all, not having photorealistic... Like, photorealistic game, why? I don't need that. Who said I needed that? Who's the guy that said you needed that for a game to be good? I said I played Lego Harry Potter a lot when I was a kid. Nice. Lego Zelda I heard was coming out. That could be cool, though. Why? Dude, like, are you... The fuck? Okay. Okay. That took way longer than it needed to be. Jesus. Okay. Coming back there. I didn't know I could do it that fast, to be fair. Okay, we're good. Wait a second. I don't do games with AR, don't get me wrong, I understand it, but games like GoldenEye, Perfect Dark still rocks without it. I completed those, but didn't enjoy them as such. Yeah, no, but dude, I'm playing Ocarina. I'm playing Ocarina of Time here. I'm playing a shit ton of retro games. You're preaching to the choir. I don't care for photorealistic graphics. I don't need no DLSS. No. Oh, but look, it looks real. Yeah, that's what I'm playing video games for realism. Yeah. Like, I don't... Look. I can't suspend my disbelief. Sometimes it's just dumb, like Requiem, where the office lady is sent on the field for reasons unknown. Fuck that. Dreamcast, I made a jam. But meh. Overall, meh. Better soundtrack. Nice. Okay, so we finished that. Fire Temple? I'm running out of ideas. Oh, I could have went to the... Yeah. Could have went to the Gerudo Fortress. Crouch stab? I don't know how to do that. I think I disabled the power stab in this. I'm not sure. Most modern games on Steam are just clanker generated. A lot of them are. A lot of them are just terrible. A lot of them don't belong. They should not be sold, but they are, you know. We're gonna have to live with that for a long time until they learn. I think the big one is when they try to sell us on a game that uses only AI, and they're gonna try to promote it by a big company, and we just go, as a collective gaming community, go fuck yourself. Did you know about the ice arrow trick? I do not. What does that entail? I know rendos can be, but vanilla game is beatable. So it's only through mods. It's unbeatable, but the base game is, yeah. I don't know what we're talking about. I missed a couple tags there. I go to Gerudo training grounds. Like, I give games shit for being realistic, but I'd rather have that over CPU melting graphics. I mean, yeah, no, I agree. Not being photorealistic. Yeah, but they gotta look good. But then again, like, an 8-bit game can look good to you. It doesn't have to be so realistic that, oh my god, am I looking at a person or a character? It's like, nah, I'm looking at a character. This is not, it's not reality. I want to know I'm not into reality. Water Temple, all done. Except for Volvagina, because we don't have the hammer. Do we need the hammer for Volvagina? I think so, right? We need the hammer to knock him down. Bring less games and more cooking, drawing, and sewing. Go for it. Do something worthwhile. You could sew and cook more. I could learn a trade as well. Not a trade, I mean. Because gardening is fun, but you know, it's in pots right now. Doesn't take most of my day either. Bureku, did you know there's a funny as hell Vanilla Ice board game? Vanilla Ice. Ice, baby. Fuck. I need to pull the song, I think. Oh, I didn't grab that one, did I? That's nothing. Oh, thank God. I can't play Hogwarts Legacy Relay. I actually do agree. Hogwarts Legacy. I played that with Bureku. Saw me play it. Bureku was actually, that's the time where Bureku was the only viewer back in my beginnings. Played Hogwarts Legacy, but I'm not a Harry Potter guy. Did not like my experience. I just didn't. I was like, what is this shit? The white power. Yeah, we were called White Power. And then we defeated the Brown team, right? That's her name. Her name was Brown or whatever, and we defeated her team. So it says the Whites have defeated the Brown. White's team has defeated the Browns. Oh, we had a good laugh on that. That was so funny. That was, we treated it as a comedy game, and it got better after that. If I tried to do it seriously, I was like, I'm not having fun, Bureku. And Bureku was like, this ain't fun. We skipped the story, finished it, and I think we went to Days Gone. Or was that after Days Gone? I don't recall. We have to go check. You create the most Nexus ground and rap with a crusty microphone. That's actually funny. That's actually just most people trying to rap. The white power has spoken. Okay, that one. That's the one room I know I can do. Because what else are we missing? We did Forest Temple, Fire Temple. I need the hammer. Unless I have the boss key, I could go finish it. I'd have to go check. I'd have to go check. You know, it's crazy how long it takes me to do a randomizer, but also I'm not following the hints from anything. Like I'm just like some people read the hints and they like do randomizers in a couple hours, and I'm just like, nah. I don't. Hints? What's next? Sir, I'm lost. Where's that street? Like, what am I looking at? What are we doing here? What are we doing here, Speed? Oh, okay. I was so focused trying to catch that. Alright, let's get out of here. Trash! Yay! Okay, that's bombs as well up here, I believe. Yep. We're here to watch you, fella. That's what we're doing here. That's what we're doing here. Yeah. So who here bought Crimson Desert? Have you guys dropped $100 on that? I don't think anyone here did. I don't think anybody did. Oh wow, it's all trash in here? Doesn't feel like a whole lot of good shit. That's bad, that's bad. That's bad. That's good. There's one. Okay, so I do need to come here probably. It could be a trap though. Nobody. Nope. Nobody. No, the amount of nope. The amount of nope. They were like, we got 400,000. Yeah, we have 400,000 pre-orders. I'm like, really? People haven't learned from Black Desert that you don't deliver on your promises? You have Speed bought it? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I don't have the key. Okay. So I've done Water Temple beside Vagina. I've done most of Fire Temple except for the hammer parts. I've done Forest, Water, Spirit, Shadow. I've done everything I could in Jabu Jabu. I've done the Dungo. Deku Tree. Yeah. The fuck am I missing? What am I missing, you think? Is this the time where we check the check tracker? Heard the stories suck on Crimson Desert. The early guys are saying, nah, it's great. It's great. Okay. Let me check. We had 1,000 checks. Link House Cow, shop item, Child Grass. I think those are all. Child Grass Maze could be Adult Grass, Storm Grotto. Oh wait, maybe. No, doubt it. Skull Kid. Oh, Saria Song. Deku Scrub. Oh, Deku Scrubs. Yeah. Gold Skulltula. We can do after Middle Grass. Okay. We gotta go back as a kid. Ice Cavern. Ice Cavern is done. Bottom of the Well. I don't have the key. I can't complete it. I need the keys. I need the keys. Crimson D's nuts. I have a friend who's been thinking about it. I'm not curious about it though. Can't blame me on that. Can't blame me on that. It doesn't look great. I mean, they're trying to sell it. Look, I've heard nothing about Crimson Desert until 3-4 days ago. When the YouTubers who are paid to say it's good came out of the woodworks. That is literally the first time I've heard about it. And I was like, no. No, I bought Black Desert back in the day for $30 and I was like, I feel like I got absolutely robbed here. I feel like I got robbed. Because it was a sandbox game. They didn't write sandbox in that description. These sons of bitches. Yeah. The grass I'm not picking is the grass. The grass that's useless. Okay. What's the opinion on streamers who are jerks to other Zelda fans and think their opinions are right? Whoa, whoa, wait, what? Repeat that. Repeat that real quick. What do you mean by that? That sucks. What did you mean? I've done this one, I believe. What? His opinion on streamer who are jerks to other Zelda fans and think their opinions are right. You mean like, for example, I think one game is good, you think one is bad, and I'm being an asshole to you or some shit? Like what are we I'm not sure what you mean by that. There's a Zelda streamer who is a jerk to people who don't like Breath of the Wild. He's an idiot. Fuck him. Just you have the right not to like games. Like that's not like, you know, if you don't like a game, you don't like a game. That's not a deal breaker. Like, Jesus Christ, it's called a difference in opinion, difference of taste. Like, if he's being a jerk, then, you know, fuck that guy. He's an asshole anyway. Who gives a fuck about him? Oh my goodness. That's my advice. Just fuck him. Don't care about him. That's leave him to his own misery. Like that's what he is. He's miserable. Is there a Skulltula in there? No. Oh, I could just go here. You don't have time for a pile of red sand. Speed has the best ones sometimes. Okay, so we done the frogs, but I want to do the bean merchant. I forgot the bean merchant. Because usually he's not randomized. I bet that dude's family cares about him. Speed hitting us with the... Yeah, that guy's not loved. That's usually the case, by the way. When somebody just hates that much and is a jerk, you can tell it's just somebody who's not loved. Doesn't understand that he's the reason why, but yeah, you can tell. Okay, they're all planted now. Ta-ta, so I can go back as an adult too. go play Suzu. Where's the hammer, man? That's my question. Yeah, I might as well go. This is not where I wanted to go. Ah, yes, the agent I sent to. What's up, Chatty? How you doing today? Welcome. Bureku likes to be Asian accent, but Bureku's also Asian. Bureku is he's from Thailand. What's up there? It's a rupee. It's useless. We need to go down. So that's done. I'm just trying to think, like, where else can I go? I'm trying to use the least amount of time to check tracker. That'd be great, but I get the feeling I'm at that spot now where I have to use the check tracker. What's your opinion on female streamers who use cleavage to gain viewers, but are rude to people in chat? If that's what people want, man, they tune in for that, right? If you tune in for that, I'm not gonna judge you, but you know. Sex sells. That's always gonna be. If you can't sell your car, put a hot babe next to it. See what happens. That car is gonna sell so fast. You don't even know. Like, dude, you do what you gotta do, but you know, if you're gonna be a bitch too, then go fuck yourself. I'm immune to cleavage, so I don't care. But you also gotta understand that most people who are gonna tune in on like 12, 13 to probably like 17 to her. So, you know, I don't think she's getting many adults. I don't think she's getting many adults. Could be. There's some people who are just lonely, but I don't care. Wow, there's so many people. Look at those titties. That's essentially what it is. Look at those tits. Yep. And I have to go back here just for that, the theater. They're there to be degraded. Yeah, if you're there to be degraded, if you enjoy being degraded, that's on you at that point. I can't help you. I can't help you. Okay, so near SFM grass, source filmmaker grass, adult grass, child maze grass. Apparently there's a lot of grass. Ganon's tower, I can't go. Gerudo training gowns, hammer switch, hidden ceiling chest, maze path. That I can't go. I don't have anything. I don't have the hammer or that. Ice cavern, spinning blade pot near the end. That one, there's nothing. Bottom of the well, I can't finish. Shadow temple, after wind, after boat. Pretty sure those are not good anyway. Boss key chest, metal fence. Gold Skulltula, metal fence. Gold Skulltula, sun and floor room. Oh, yeah. I haven't done Twin Rova, but that's a boss. It's not the same shit. Water temple. Boss key pot. Crack wall chest. Compass chest. That could have been it. It might be. Fire temple. We've established I can't go. Vagina. I mean, I might be able to do a bit. Pot. This is all useless. This is all useless. This I can't do. Cold Skulltula, that's done. Bus room chest. Oh, I haven't fought him yet, did I? I can't do that one. Lobby grass. Oh, I might have to go. I might have to do the deco tree. I might have to do the deco tree. Give me a second here. I'll read that to the chat. Talon house pot. Oh, rain shed pot. Okay, I have to go back as a kid, I think. Zora domain. Trash. Zora river. Open grotto grass. Okay, I have to go back as a kid. Give me a second. Okay, those who watch streamers like Down Down and Devious, I don't blame them. Hormones are crazy. Hormones do be crazy. Hormones will do that to you. For the queen, yes, mommy, mindset. Oh god, yeah, those are the worst. Those are the worst. By far. I never get that. I never get the I don't get the whole mommy like what's up with the mommy thing, but whatever. Maybe it's just me. It is probably just me, but not just me, but I don't get it. I don't get it. Let's go. Let's go see Talon in his house. Wouldn't that be crazy? So at this rate, we're gonna do Twilight Princess on Sunday. We'll start Hollow Knight Tuesday. We'll see what we. I definitely don't have that long on Twilight Princess, but now it's a shit. Where do I find stuff? Also, I should just break everything next time. Next time I'll just break stuff. It's Talon. How do you stream gameplay? I use OBS. Oh, dude. It's a hard piece. Okay, I use OBS. Then you have to just start your game, and you select the capture. You have to make a scene first of all. You have to make a scene. Then you have to then you have to capture it. You have to make everything that on the canvas there. Okay, this is trash. Then you have to just capture it. You have to make your YouTube account. And then you have to make the stream, prepare the stream, or Twitch. If you make it on Twitch, you just prepare it. You have to link your account in OBS. And then it just works. It's literally just it. It's literally it. Boom, boom, that's bad. Rain shed pot. That's a rain shed, really? Okay. That can't be true. That's not the rain shed. That's a silo. So yeah, it kind of all just happens by itself. That's not it. Oh, the rain shed. I get it. I get where it's at. Link is going quick. I don't remember it going that fast. It's because I have the bunny hood. I have the bunny hood. It's invisible, so we don't always see the bunny ears, but I do have that. Ah, those are the rain shed pots, and it's all trash. Okay, it's all trash. Rain pot, cow, cow, cow. Don't have it on a song, dude. Pa pa pa. No, it's like this tiny thing with the roof. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Jetty. You're right. The horse killed me. Link is dead. In real life, this is it. No more Linku. No more Rinku. I was wondering why was he running so fast. No, yeah, that's it. Don't ask questions. Don't worry about it. I will answer them if I have the answer. Don't be shy if you're like, why is this happening? Lots of quality of life in Ship of Arcanian. I'll show you in a bit. Oh my god. I'll show you as soon as I get in there. I don't want to get killed by I'm drinking water and I'm trying to put the bottle back. That's why I'm running like this. That's why I'm running in a circle. But like, for example, and you go to like enhancements, quality of life, autosave, Nighttime Skulltulas always spawn. Pull grave during the day because usually you can't. Downpay appears all night. Exit the market at night. Gold Skulltula tokens. Yeah. Disable crit wiggle. Quit fishing at the door. Instant put away. Then you have all the skips and speed ups. Like skip the intro, the cutscenes. The bottle pickup message. Fast chest. Climb faster. Push faster. Crawl faster. King Zora moves faster. Remote bomb shoes, that's a good one. You can put a bunch of shit. Targetable, hookshot reticle. You have fixes. All of this fixed stuff like raised floor switches. Mini games, that's why the fishing here is so fast. You have cheats. I have the super tunic. So that means that I don't have to change between the tunics once I have all three of them. Fireproof Deku Shield. The Deku Shield can burn no more. That's great. Epona Boost. That means that once I press the... I smack her once and I never have to smack her again. I could technically make the hookshot reach further as well. That'd be great. Lots of stuff like that I put. The bunny hood is in there. It's like a dev screen. Oh, yeah. You can do so much with that. You have a save editor, which I use for when I'm recording. Like when I'm recording, I just start a new file and I give myself every item so I can record and not worry about stuff. I did say the Deku tree, right? Okay. Oh wow, we're just gonna do it like that. Okay. Smack her only once. Smack that ass, bro. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. If she wants a smack, you give her a smack. That's the key to life, is a perfect smack at the right moment. D-Mac, are you in the vertical stream? Because there's a vertical stream and there's a full screen where people are, if you prefer. If you want company. I think the pinned message also gives you the link right to it. You don't even have to switch. You can just compass grass. Back room I can do. Basement grass. I don't even know what a compass is. You're in vertical. You are. Just go to the pinned message. Go to the pinned message. You'll be right here with us in the full screen. Link got himself a nice helping of cocaine. Jesus Christ. A nice helping of cocaine. The fuck, Speed? Hey, D-Mac is here. Let's go. Welcome to the big leagues. Now you're like, that's who he was answering to the whole time. That's right. Or is he Link Speedy Gonzalez? What's Speedy Gonzalez's cousin again? Slowpoke Gonzalez? You're nowhere. That was his, I think that's it, his cousin. His name's Slowpoke Gonzalez. Hey, how you doing, SA? Oh, man. And you know, the last one who voiced him, I believe, is Gabriel Iglesias, the comedian. And he got shit for that. And he was like, dude, I'm Mexican. What the fuck? What do you people want? They just want to complain. Literally, that's all they want. They just want to complain. Like, Mexicans love Speedy Gonzalez. They really do. Fluffy, yeah. Fluffy. Hey, it's Fluffy. There you go. Now we go down here. There's grass. I know this grass has nothing to offer, by the way. I'm just beating it because I can. Ice switch grass, larvae grass, before buzz grass. So there's grass here. See, I didn't do those checks, but I knew there was nothing anyway. Hey, what's up, doll? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. How you doing this slime-tastic day today? Fluffy. Fluffy, yeah, Fluffy. He's the one who voiced the last voice of Speedy Gonzales, and he's still... So they got what they wanted. Somebody who's Mexican voicing the Mexican character, but they're still crying about it. Which tells you that they just want to cry about stuff. That's really all it is. At this point, if you're never satisfied, you're a shit stirrer. You just cry. That's what it is. How would you feel if you were Mexican? Mexicans are happy about it. they love Speedy Gonzales. We've been over that. Oh, that's the larvae grass. Okay, so I was right. There is nothing here. There is nothing here. I can't do that one. Anyway, I think the item is bad. I don't even think it's good. I think it's not. I think it's junk. I think it's junk. We checked it last stream, didn't we? Yeah. Okay, so we know it's junk. So the Deku Tree is officially a donezo. The Dango Cavern, I'm pretty sure this is all trash. Except for the grass. Man, I think the grass... I think the grass is good. We're gonna have to go check the Dango Cavern again. Hydrate? That could be true. I do don't hydrate much. You're quarter Mexican, you feel represented by Fast Rat. Hey man, Fast Rat is great. He was one of my favorite characters as a kid. You know, it's like how Shredder is Asian, but he's voiced by James Avery, Uncle Phil from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I hate when people think stuff is extremely deep. If you are Mexican about traditional Mexican garb, they won't care because the reason behind it is it's hot as shit. Wait. Let me reread that. People think stuff is extremely deep. If you ask a Mexican, the Mexican garb, they won't care because the reason behind it is it's hot as shit. Oh, it's hot as shit. Okay, so they don't care for it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. But no, that's just the way things are, man. People complain. It's a sport now. It's people being offended for you. And I think that's the dumbest thing in the world. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, come here, chicken. Come here, chicken. Chicken is the chicken! Quack, 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 quack. Come on. Let's go down here. Big hat is because sun is hot. Not like some ancient cultural heritage. That is true. The current time is 11:50. Is it? No, it's not. It's 10:30, you lying son of a bitch. 10:20, I mean. Big hat. It's like the big hat is meant to protect you from the heat, yeah. It's like if you not work out, like, it's crazy how much a hat, just a cap, will do to just stop the heat from burning your head. And that's just a regular cap, so big hat. 10:20 here in Canada. Yep. Where I'm at, it's 10:20. Yep. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Sorry, I'm having a moment. Let's go check the dongo. 9:22. Man, I don't want to jinx it, but if Alberta is separating from Canada, I might move to Alberta on the double. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think that might happen. But that would also probably mean less streams, because, you know, I'd have Not like here I'm living on my savings and all. But man, would I move the fuck out of Quebec and go straight to Alberta. Fuck yeah, dude, any day of the week. Any day of the week. That, first of all, taxes are less high. Two, no more Canada. Canada passed a law again called C9, I believe, which is an attack on free speech again. They're really strong on attacking free speech in Canada. It's getting obnoxious now. Okay. The hilarious shit about Canada is every time a province gets money, they become separatists. I mean, Quebec is funny for that because it's the highest. I think it's the second highest population, the highest taxes, get money from Alberta, and apparently we still don't have enough money. So I don't know what the fuck is happening. Well, I know what's happening. It's straight up corruption. But and then they want to separate, but keep all the money. No, keep giving us money, but we want to separate. It's like that don't compute for me. Like if you separate, you separate. You know, you don't. Not alone on that. Like you can't. You still want the money, but you don't want to be part of the country. That doesn't make sense to me. A lot of things don't make sense to me. Alberta could be its own country. Alberta could absolutely be its own country. That wouldn't be a problem. Quebec wants to be their own country, yeah, but so long as you keep, you know, funding us, it's always the funny bits. Sometimes you have to read the funny bits. Okay, cannot allow it because of the river. Oh yeah, the Saint Laurent shit. But they, you know, I also think the Alberta wouldn't be its own country for long. I don't think Alberta would be its own country for long because the United States is gonna swoop in like that's ours now. Oh, by the way, we want British Columbia too. I think if Alberta separates for real and shit, I think Canada just not a thing anymore. Heard of the SAC? Yeah, the driving thing, the RDMV called the SAAQ. Supposed to do everything on mobile or whatever. That nothing worked. It was trash. Nothing we're doing works. So I don't know who. Well, I know why. They're idiots. And again, corruption. I also don't get why the parliament in Quebec is like 3 hours away from where everybody lives. Maybe I'm a dumbass shitty slime, but I don't get why they're 3 hours away from the majority of the population. They should be right next to it. But no, they're not. The Dongo Cavern and Jabu Jabu are such underrated. I'm not a big fan of Jabu Jabu and the Dongo, to be honest with you. What's up, Rolink? How you doing? Welcome. How you doing this slime-tastic day today? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of Jabu Jabu, specifically because Ruto's annoying in that one. And the Dongo, I don't feel like it's doing much. I don't feel like it's doing much, and I don't like the layout. Mainly. People of the world, Quebec spent like 800 million on the website. It don't work. Oh, it don't work. And I don't know how you spend that much money on the website, by the way. Like... I'm not an expert, but I'm pretty sure it's not worth that much money. Hey, boy. Turn around. Turn around. Yeah. I didn't pass through here. That's always perplexed me when I'm like, I haven't passed through here at all. I'm just trying to find out where the grass and pots here. What's your opinion on Daniel Smith? I like the cut of her jib. I like the fact that she's not taking shit from nobody. I like the fact that she has good ideas. She has good ideas. I like that. I like the way she's going. It's Alberta first, everybody else second, which I believe is the way it should be. Should be where you live first, then the rest. Absolutely. You know, they want a woman in power, and when the woman in power is a strong woman, now all of a sudden that's a problem. You know? They didn't want a... That's what a strong woman looks like, and they don't like it. Who's first? For her, well, she's from Alberta, so for her it's Alberta first, which I agree with. You know, always where you live should be first. You know, your country first, your city, your house, your family first. Then we'll wonder about everything else. That's how it should be. Every time. You know. You first, but you don't, that doesn't mean being selfish. But, you know, just don't ruin your happiness, your finances for somebody else. That's what it means. That's just what it means. It doesn't mean don't help people. It just means don't ruin yourself for other people. Is that, that's Barinada. Man, that's Barinada over here. And I don't have the, okay, so this was a bust. I can't go to Jabu Jabu because I don't have the thingy. Man, that's fucked up. Give me a second here. It's nothing. I used to hate Jabu Jabu my first playthrough because I got stuck after beating the game like 6 times, like a good dungeon. Ganon Castle or Fire Temple is your favorite? I'm a big, what's it called? Spirit Temple, Shadow Temple I like a lot. Especially Spirit. Spirit's my favorite. Deku Tree. Deku Tree is a great dungeon. Overall, the way it's made. It's a great... Oh my god, I haven't been here. Oh wow. I'm learning things. I might have to do all the grottos again. Grottos, whatever it's called. Oh man. That's right, I didn't have money. Oh, well, that was all. None of it was worth it. Stay out of other countries. Wars too. Yeah. That's another big one. That's another big one. Let them sort it out. This is trash. Okay. Check tracker. Haven't done sun. Lab wall sucks. Lab crate. That crate sucks. LH grass, LH child grass. What is LH? What is LH? No. I don't know what LH means. Oh, is it that one? Is that it? Is these two here? Okay. Lake Hylia. My god, I'm an idiot. You're right. Lake Hylia. Lake Hylia. LH is Lake Hylia. I'm just stupid. I'm just dumb as a skunk. Okay, so I'm just gonna come here as an adult real quick. I'm gonna do the sun, the 2 grass, and then we'll keep going through this list of checks, man, because I gotta find the last medallion. So that means that Sunday we're gonna finish Twilight Princess. It's fine with me. And then we're gonna take a break after this. After Lake Hylia there, like we're taking a break because I need to hit the slime room. Shout out to Forest Water and Spirit Temple. Yeah, not water though. Not water though. You know what you're doing. That's bombs. It gave me bombs. That son of a bitch. I'll go do the lab also, the crate, but I'm pretty sure it gives me nothing. So there's 2 Lake Hylia grass here I haven't done. God damn, this is rough. So we talked about DLSS 5. That's stupid. That's right. Oh, I've been yeah. By the way, yeah, that's what I was saying. In like 2 hours and a half, the Steam Spring Sale is on. There's still, there's still plenty of what's it called out there, of like Fanatical or Humble Bundle, whatever. Still plenty of places that Green Man Gaming is another big one that offer deals on games. So like Potato came in saying he wanted to buy. He didn't know what game to buy. Wait till the thing starts. Wait till the sale goes. But I'm gonna be honest. I'm looking for. I've been looking for a good deal on Shantae Half Genie Hero. Right now, I think it's $14, the best I've seen. I'm like, no, it's 2018, man. It's an 8-year-old game. I don't have the cash. Plus, I just spent like $200 on to file my taxes. So we're not really like in the mood to buy games. If you say water is your favorite dungeon, you're just trying to be different. I feel like it could be that some people might genuinely love Water Temple. I don't. Is it still giving you rupees? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's still giving me rupees, but this is a different one. This is Ocarina of Time. And we got grass randomized. So we're expecting a lot of rupees, a lot of stuff like that. So yeah. Like I'd buy Half Genie Hero for $10. I'd be like $10, I feel that's good. But 13 to 15, man, it's rough. We're not doing that. I'm also not looking forward to my birthday when I have to pay $450 for my license. They up the price again, these sons of bitches. So okay, give me 2 minutes. I need a slime break, and I'll come back with a granola bar, and we're gonna keep going through the list here. Be right back. Hey, we're back. We're back. Gonna drink some water while I'm here. My goodness. You enjoy the environment and style. Water Temple, it has the coolest minibus. I'd vote for OOT. People don't like it because, well, the water puzzle's not that bad. The thing that sucks in the original was pausing to change the boots. And the amount of equipment you have to swap in between is kind of ridiculous. But with Ship of Arcanian, you don't have that. You don't have that at all. Like Hylia's done. Give me a second here. The crates are all done. I think. Oh man. I have to go here. I have to go back here to Gerudo training ground. There's too much crap that I'm not sure I have done. Granola, that's a mere few seconds. Maybe I have granola, maybe I had granola on the mind. I love my granola. It's so good. And I got this protein powder I put in it now. The chocolate protein powder is so good, man. It tastes awesome. But it does prevent me from talking a bit. I'm almost done. That's my last bite. Granola in a bottle. That's a new Zelda item. You okay, man? What's up, user? How you doing? Yes, I am. How about you? How you doing? How you doing? We're just trying to find the last medallion. I really don't know where it's at. Really wish I knew. I knew these crates. These crates all trash. Okay. Hey, brother. What's up, Tension? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. How you doing on this slime-tastic? This is done. This is trash. I just noticed we had so many checks, like 1,000, over 1,000 checks to do in this game right now. Well, we don't. We're about halfway, but. Oops. About halfway, but we're there. You know, after playing Mega Man Zero, and some of you are not gonna be happy hearing that, but I think I get why the Mega Man franchise almost died out. Like it's all right, but man, the whole elves leveling up system and the ranking system kind of sucks. I'll be honest with y'all, like. For example, in 3, and that's only because it's the last one I've been playing, you have your elves, but if you use your elves, you get penalized in rank, and now you can't get the EX skills because you need an A rank and above. It's like, fuck, man. Like, what are we doing here? Like, so you get, it's kind of like you're getting penalized for playing the game at this point. I don't know. That's what it feels like. Maybe I'm wrong. But like, I don't appreciate not getting part of the game because I'm playing the game right. Does that make sense? I'm missing a pot here. Oh, there we go. It's like nothing. It's not working out for me. Is what I mean. I went there. I'm missing the one though. I'm missing the one Reku. Buraku, where's the one? There we go. What kind of car you got though? Oh, that's not a bot, right? That's not a bot on the Rumble side. Oh my god. Can't be more obvious than that. Hey, what's up, Andreas? How's it going today? Welcome. How you doing on this? Oh my god, this is it, isn't it? How you doing this slime-tastic day today? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing great too. What, I can't get up? Okay. That's Nehru's love. Nehru's love. I'm gonna like things I don't need for 1,000, Alex. Oh man. Ba-dum-pump, ba-dum-pump, ba-dum-pump. But how's it going for you, Andres? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Granola fact today. Granola is an excellent source of beta-glucan. Beta-glucan is a type of fiber. And when I say granola bar, I really just mean it's oatmeal. I'm eating oatmeal. It's an oatmeal bar, but you know, it's just the way things are, man. It's just the way things are. Oh, look, the bot is spamming. There. Give me a second, guys. Just gotta get rid of that real quick. Mute user forever. Thank you. Had a bot that kept spamming his bot on the Rumble side. A legendary fella has entered. He hasn't even entered. This is all normal. This is all trash. I know it's all trash before I got there, but okay. Haunted Wasteland. Near Gold Skull to La Pot. I feel like I've watched those and said there was nothing. We'll go check again. Whatever. Man, I see nothing. I've never been here at night before. Don't know where I'm at. Do you think canonically one of those Gerudo ladies tried betting with Link? Of course. Of course. Why not? Why not? I mean, technically one did. Her name is Malin. Technically one did. As far as I'm concerned, that's my headcanon and I'm sticking with it, but technically Malin did, which creates Twilight Princess Link down the line. Like grandkid or whatever. So technically, yeah. I'm gonna go with yes, and one succeeded. Oh yeah, see that? That's why we don't. Okay, so Haunted Wasteland done. Chic at Colossus. How come I haven't... This is done. This is done. Chic at Colossus. Why doesn't it work? Why can't I get Chic at the Colossus? Is it because I don't have the blue... the blue medallion? Doubt it though. Like you're supposed to go in and out and you get the check. It's like, oh, I don't have enough strength. Oh, this is it. And then you go out, and there's your check. There you go. There you go. Okay, Desert Colossus done. Let's go back at the start. Link's House Cow, Blue Rupee, Child Grass Maze. Oh, yeah, okay, I see how this goes. Link House Cow, Storm Gerudo Grass. We check that. Adult Grass, Child Maze Grass. I think that was all done. There's nothing there. After Meadow Grass. What is SFM? It's not Source Filmmaker. Sacred Meadow. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Okay, the meadow there. I knew I should have went back into it. I did it. I didn't have the money when I did. Do you think early? Yes. I just bought a Chevy Camaro. Nice, nice. What year? How many mileage? Or kilometers? Basically just oats, nuts, dried fruit. So oatmeal is valid. Absolutely. You know there's people who think oats is not healthy. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, oats is great. Who wouldn't bet with a Gerudo? Exactly. Our boy was bred inside a woman's only fortress. I think they did it in Lon Lon Ranch. I just think he comes back and go live in Lon Lon Ranch. That's why our boy is a farm in Twilight Princess. Gerudo Fortress is the breeding dungeon. Right? That's why you're not allowed to go there as young Link. That's why you're not allowed. Let me get my subjects here that I wanted to talk about. Spring Cell we talked about. Yeah, I talked about Crimson Desert. Nobody cares. Thank God. DLSS 5. Oh, Mega Man. There you go. I've done everything I wanted to talk about. That was my feelings on Mega Man 0. Which I was talking about until I realized I stopped talking about it. But yeah, not... Somebody asked if they should remake it, and I said yeah, but remove the L's and stuff like that. Like, Jesus. I like how they're hiding in the trees while there's monster. How do they eat? What do they eat? What does a Kokiri eat? Tree bark? This guy's hanging outside with the monsters. He's his own man. He don't give a fuck. Oh no, okay, I freed them. That's right. That's right. Currently, Gerudo Fortress captures their men by force, right? Do they kill them after? Or do they pump and dump? No, I think they go out in the world and find a man. I think canonically, not the only time I've seen it is in shorts from Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild, and it's always the same. It's always they leave. They just leave out, come back pregnant. That's it. So one could say it's a pump and dump. They find a strong man, they get pregnant, they leave. Pump and murder. No, not pump and murder. Pumperder. It's a pumperder? Is that what it is? Eat bugs and roots, fair. I mean, what else do you got in there? They got no agriculture, they got no animals to slaughter. It's basically roots and seeds and stuff. So our boy Link has been eating nothing. And then he went out in the world and he's like, dude, we can't eat. You guys eat food? What is food? A pompadour. Thank you, brother. 2023. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's almost brand new. That's pretty much brand new. Holy shit. Congrats on that. Oh, the Hylian shield. There we go. Finally. Finally, the Hylian shield. I still don't have that other one as well. Okay, so technically Forest Meadow is done, right? Forest Meadow is done. Okay. Gold Skulltula, Cow Grotto Pot, near Market Grass. I haven't done that. South Grass I haven't done. Near Market Grotto Grass, Open Grotto Grass, Grass. Gotta get the fuck out of here, don't we? But in this game, they capture the carpenters and hold on to them. That's because I think they invaded the Gerudo. Because they cut the bridge. And these guys are trying to repair it. They're trying to repair it. And they're like, nah, you don't repair it. But they're not even killing them. So... yeah. My guess is they're not evil. It's just Ganon. You know. Pop, 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 pop. So there's grass everywhere. Apparently I'm missing. Near Market. So it's got to be around here somewhere. I don't even know. Oh no, now the nephew's here. Okay. Green rupee. It's smoke gray. Ooh my. That's pretty cool. Good color. Good color. You don't want black. It's mainly for the summer. Like for the summer, if you got a black car, man, I have pity on you. That gotta suck. That really gotta suck ass. Oh man. All that heat just getting on there, and you're like, my goodness, that's how I live now. I read smoke great. You read smoke great. That Gerudo. Where's the grass? Is it as a kid? Is it as an adult? Is it there for both? Now I just gotta find grass. Or go back as a kid and search for grass. Again, my goodness. 30k is barely broken in. Do some donuts. Do some donuts. Don't do donuts. Don't listen to Andreas. Andreas will have you arrested. Burn the ass. Oh my god. What the fuck is happening? Gotta break it by blasting a gasket. That's true. I mean, if your car is brand new, man, you gotta test what your car can do. Because it's still on the insurance. So, you know. That's my only quote-unquote advice. Break that car in for real. You can't like be like, oh, my car is brand new, I gotta be careful. Fuck that shit. Have those shits replaced for free. That's the best advice I've gotten for my car. My car is almost 20 years. My car is almost 20 years old, man. Just realized that. It's about as old as fucking... It's about as old as Speed right now. That's my car. Pop, 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 pop. Southern grass. I think grass is only here as a kid, right? I'm starting to think so. I'm starting to think there's no grass as an adult. Oh, there we go. There it is! Oh, dude, there's stuff here. The training ground keyring. That's a bottle. That's the forest temple. There we go. There we go. Fire temple. There we go. There we go. Was here the whole time. Okay, let's... Need this. There we go. So we're gonna go fire temple. We're gonna go to Gerudo training ground. Actually, we're gonna go training ground first. Ah, let's go, dude. We got keys now. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Ranger danger, I love mine, but sometimes wish for something bigger and more horsepower. It's great in the city. But what are you going to do with horsepower in the city anyway? You'll be able to have iron boots option to pit on and remove without... Oh yeah, I can put all the boots. I put both boots. I have the super tunics. I don't have to pause to change tunics either. The Gerudo breeding ground. Yep. Yep. That's how I'm gonna call it from now on. The Gerudo breeding ground. And just see how many people who've never been here before pick up on that. I'll do it in shorts and videos and stuff like that. That's definitely what I'm gonna do here. That's what's gonna happen. Oh man, can you imagine? Da 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 da. All right, come on, breeding lady. Yeah, fuck off. Okay, let's go. Let's go loot. Let's go finish the Gerudo thingy. I think there's only one that's worth it, but we're still gonna check all of them just in case. Okay, this is all done. I've done all of that. 1, 2, 3. This one here. Crazy how the first one is the one, the real, the fake one. Okay. Oh, this is the one. This is the one. The only good one. The boomerangu! Oh! Oh! It's time for Jabu. There's 2 that are good. Oh my god. What's next? Fuck, fuck, fuck. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. Okay, let's go. Let's go finish Fire Temple first. Then we'll go do Jabu Jabu. Jabu Jabu Belly. Boom. And the last one, which is just garbage. Ta 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 ta. HP torque is on the freeways and back roads, steep hills. Nah, that's right. That's right. If you have a lot of steep hills where you're at, you're right about that. You're right about that. And notoriously the worst on ramps. Yeah, okay, that makes sense for you then. When you have heavy loads, it can be rough. Yeah, that's true if you have a boat. Okay, okay. Maybe more torque, but... Oh, let's see what... It's Twin Rover, isn't it? Yep. I thought I was being clever. I thought I was being clever. There we go. Twin Rover. Fuck. Okay. Twin Rover also has a lot of pots. I just realized that. I think. Alright, old ladies. There we go. That's one. I just need 0-60 passing speed on the highways to do a lot of driving. Man, I hate people who... Don't you hate people who go on the highway at like 80 kilometers an hour and lower? Like 80 is okay. But anything under 80 kilometers an hour, which is, I don't know, maybe like a 40 mile. Oh my god, get the fuck off the road. Get there at a good speed at least. Oh fuck. See that's what I mean why this bus suck. When this happens. Okay? Driving America drives me crazy. Dude, just getting... My day is ruined every time I have to go to the grocery store. And I go at 8 a.m. when there is nobody. And just the thought of taking my car tomorrow I have to go to Walmart for my groceries. Just the thought of it. My goodness. My goodness, I'm gonna bitch the whole time. I will get into arguments with people for no reason sometimes. But I just hate driving with people on the road. I like when it's like a big... I like summer holidays for that because nobody's on the road because everybody's out on vacation. So you just, you know, fuck off everybody. Look, listen to that. Oh my God, that was the first... Oh, that's... I've never done that before. I didn't know you could do that before. Oh. That was a one cycle. We take those. Holy shit. I thought I have to go more. Never mind. Okay. That's next to one of the most dangerous highways in America. All right. One of the most dangerous. Man, that bar is high too. It's a high bar. There's no pots in here? I disagree with that premise. Where's my pots? Where's the pots? There's no pots. I don't like that there's no pots. Okay. You don't have to go more, but I do. I have to go outside now. Alright! See me Saturday, Burreko. See you Saturday. Have a good one. Have a good rest of your week. No problemo. No problemu. Oh my God, a green rupee. Has a good one. It is high. People in Florida drive 100 times better than where I live. Yeah, but those are mainly Canadians because they're in the winter. It's the winter, so they go live in Florida for a couple months. That's what's happening, man. You're dealing with Canadians, not Americans. Even that I don't believe Canadians are that good drivers. That's a bullshit lie if I've ever heard one. Of course, because of course it's bombs. Whatever, we got the boomerang now. We can do stuff. Alright, Jabu Jabu. Jabu Jabu, let's get some stuff in there. They actually drive good, man, sometimes. It might be because it's old people too. They're just scared of driving. You went during summer. Oh God, it's not Canadians then. Vancouver would like to fact check you, Slime. There are shitty drivers. Oh, Ontario as well. Quebec too. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. Shitty drivers are everywhere. Like, why am I not just... Would have been faster to just swim there. Should have done that. Nah, shitty drivers are everywhere. Don't get it twisted. Come on. Come on. You can do it, boy. Swim like your life depends on it. It's a miracle he's not falling down. I don't know how he's not drowning there. He's got a sword on him. He's got a big shield. He's got boots. That dude should be drowning. Your brother is very racist against anyone. I don't think you can be racist against Vancouver people. Like, racism is about colors, not about... It's like being racist towards Jewish people. You can't be racist to Jewish people. Jewish is a religion. You can hate Jewish people, especially when they decide to blow up the fucking refinery and then gas prices surge up along with the food prices. Then I'm like, yeah, no, I agree. You know, I'm not gonna try to convince you to like them because I also hate them right now. But, and I mean the Jews from Israel, not the ones from, you know, the ones in America did nothing. It's not their fault. But yeah, no, I agree. Like, I'd be like, no, I get it. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and try to change your mind. As you know, why would you? That's when you know the climate crisis is bullshit. They keep using private jets. Oh, what's that? That's a trap. They keep blowing up refineries everywhere. They constantly drive private jets, big cars, helicopters, and now they tell you you have to recycle, you have to do this, you have to do that. How about you don't blow up refineries, huh? How about that? About you don't blow up refineries. Then we'll talk about the climate. Dumb fucks. Oh man, I'm so mad. I'm just mad that my prices went up like $1 or $2 on food. But still. It still went up. It didn't have to. It didn't have to. I have to blame someone. Where's that bitch at? Did I leave her there? Kinda hope I did. I did that. Those prices were promised to them 3,000 years ago. Oh, those prices were promised 3,000 years ago. Oh man, dude. Okay. And now that it's almost $2 a fucking liter. How about you let me spread the boom gift to the world? What's up, Zika? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. And to be fair, I'm not blaming the people. I'm blaming that Netanyahu guy. Fuck him. Don't get me wrong. I get it's not the people. Nobody said, you know, it'd be fun. Higher prices. Let's blow that refinery up. No one said that but that one guy. But still, though, it's a human reaction to just... The fuck? Dude, that one was hiding. I was like, where you at? Oh! Please. Hey, the Kakiri Emerald. Let's go. Oh, this is where everything's at, isn't it? Come here, bitch. I hit that, didn't I? I got hit by that. Okay, you wait there. Anyway, why are we talking about blowing up rifle? How did I get to that subject? We were talking about cars, I think. What were we talking about? I don't even know. I don't even know anymore, dude. I'm just shit talking now. You should be worshiping them. They are God's chosen. Nah, we don't worship nobody here. We just do our own thing. Okay? We live our own lives. We do our own thing. Please. Just go for that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Shabba-dabba-dabba-dabba. The inner demons won. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, this one. Now I need to hit the good one. I think it's this one, right? One, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Game over? Game over, baby! I never saved Ruto. I left Ruto there. Fuck you, bitch. We got there because I mentioned my brothers versus against Vancouver. Oh, yeah! And I said you can't be racist towards Vancouver people. You can only... Just like you can't be racist toward Jews. They're not a race. It's a religion. That's right. It's not racism. That's how we got there. Vancouver sounds like a nice place. Be a shame if you know. Vancouver, lots of crimes. Crime is very high in Vancouver, my man. Crime is very high. Taxes are high. No, it's not great. It's a very left-leaning province, which means its taxes are very high. You know, you know, so you... That's what it is. That's why you want to go to Alberta. Alberta is right next to it, on the other side of the mountains. You also got It's a more conservative, so money. And it also has the lowest taxes in the country. Stuff like that. Hey, what's up, Flash? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. How you doing this fantastic day today? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing great too. How fast was that? How fast was that? Ganon Castle, yay! Stabby, stabby, GG, wee wee. I hear lots of tabby tabby happens in Canada. I don't know what tabby tabby is. Don't know what tabby tabby is, but I'm gonna go with yeah, why not? That's one. Shit. Thought I was cool. Oh, I didn't know you could do it like that too. I didn't know you could go around like that too. I usually just do the whole counterattack thing. Okay, I'm learning things. Twice your finger fell me. Stabby, stabby. Yeah. Which is weird. You would think no, but they're like, Canada's safer, is it? I don't think it is. So the thing is, we don't have a long time to play in Twilight Princess Randomizer, do we? That's the other thing that I've just realized. But I think we got more than an hour. We got more than an hour, but we don't have a whole stream. So we're probably gonna do more. We're definitely gonna do another game on. Oh, we could set up the other randomizer. The what's it called? Hollow Knight. Because I set a seed up, but I'm not sure if I did it right. If anyone here has expertise or any kind of knowledge with Hollow Knight randomizers, now's your time to shine, man. That will be your time to shine, because Perhemo knows nothing. How close we getting in TP? We're almost there. We have to get into lake bed by using the stalactite skip, which I had to learn. Because we can't do it the normal way. The seed broke itself. And then we have to go get the master sword up top. We have to get the key at the bottom, so that's not very long. Then we have to go to Goron Mines, grab the Fuse Shadow. Then we have to go beat King Bubbling inside Hyrule Castle to get the last key, and then we just climb up Hyrule Castle. So we're almost done. We're there. It's just I had to learn a cheat to get into Lake Bed, which I will show you guys when we play it on Sunday. Because of fucking course it broke. Yeah. Because basically, Zika, what happens is I need the Fuse Shadow to get the bombs or the mirrors. I need the mirrors to get the Fuse Shadow or the bombs, and I need the bombs to get the Fuse Shadow or the mirrors. So that's where I'm at. That's where we are in the Twilight Princess Randomizer. And it's not supposed to be. It wasn't. What happened is the last few shadows in Goron Mines, but the randomizer didn't check where in Goron Mines it was. So instead of putting it somewhere at the start or the middle, it put it at the end of the dungeon where you need the third key, and the third key's in Lake Bed, and you can't get to Lake Bed without bombs. Unless you know the... Unless you know the stalactite skip. So that happened before in what's it called? In Majora's Mask Randomizer. Fuck. it put the last remain in a chest that's underwater, but I didn't have swimming. But swimming was on the moon, so I needed to go to the moon to get swimming. But to get to the moon, I needed swimming. So, you know. Again, logicless. It's supposed to be full logic, but, you know. Sometimes it just breaks. Sometimes stuff just breaks. You have to accept that if you play randomizers. So, yeah. And bro. And bro, it burreku. It burreku. Dun, dun, dun. Hey! This one time I fought him with the giant's knife. And, oh, I didn't know you could do that either! Dude, I am 2 years old when I'm learning stuff here. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. Oh my god. There's fairies in that? I could just do it the normal way. I'm just flexing now. Because you know, that explains why when I was looking at the spoiler log last week, it seemed like bombs were impossible. It was impossible. Everything was impossible. You can use the Deku Nuts as well, that's true. Deku Nuts, light arrows. I just like light arrows. It's cooler. It's cooler anyway. I really thought... I thought this was going to take like an hour and a half at most. Took almost 3 hours. Not bad. It's just those grass, man. I forgot. I didn't know where they were. But the boomerang... Boomerang Jabu Jabu is always a big winner. I almost didn't kill a Skulltulus because I thought I did them and there was nothing good. I just checked to be sure, and that's what the last medallion was. That's twice this happens. Well, just do something on, oh, I'll just go, and then boom, you get it. Didn't get Epona Song or the Rock Feather again. I'm pretty upset about that. I saved none of these people, by the way. I didn't save Saria, that's for sure. I didn't save Ruto. I did save Ruto. I saved the Naburu, Bungo Bungo. I didn't save I didn't save Darunia or Saria. I'm realizing this now. I left Ruto in Jabu Jabu, and I just dropped her there. Like, ah, we're done here. We don't need to do none of that. We don't need to do none of that. All right. So what we could do though is watch the end a bit, take it easy. Watch. Prepare the seed for a Hollow Knight. I have one, but I'm not sure how good it is. I don't. If anyone has knows what they're doing with Hollow Knight randomizers, just tell me. I could use your help to understand what does what. Although the one I have, I think is pretty good. I don't think I randomize bosses or anything like that. Ta 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 ta. And we had the pink tunic. Not the tunic you want to have. That's not how you get the bitches. Pa pa pa. Prepare the seed. That's what they tell men at the Gerudo breeding ground. Oh man. Oh man. Prepare the seed. That's an instant erection right there, Speed. You just go, let's fucking go, ladies. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man, that'd be so funny. Like, you know what the code word is. You think it's like in Futurama, Death by Snooze Suit? They just... They're just like smiling before they go, before their punishment. They're happy, but they're like scared at the same time. Oh man. Regain your lost time. Like, they're not really friends in this one, are they? Like, they met like 5 minutes. And then they meet another like 2-3 minutes here and there. That's about it. That's not a friendship. That's an acquaintance. That's a girl that needed a favor. She needs you to buy a meal for her and her boyfriend at home when you take her out on a date. That's what I feel Ocarina of Time Zelda is. As a character. Am I wrong on that, Speed? What about you, Flash? Am I right on that, or am I wrong about that? I could be wrong, but I feel like that's what it is. And some people are trying to make it like they're great friends or something. I don't think they are. I'm not buying it. Like maybe more in Majora's Mask, but not so much in Ocarina of Time, you know? Because she does give him the Ocarina of Time. They do talk. She looks sad a bit, but I mean, you know, he spent more time in Lon Lon Ranch. She's leaving with Epona. He got given Epona. That's better than a fucking instrument. The worst friend zone spot to ever be in. GG wee wee. GG wee wee. I was surprised to find that. I really thought I would have had to go to do more, like with the hammer and stuff. We didn't find a hammer. That is the first time I don't find a hammer. I just realized that. And we didn't need the Lens of Truth, because I couldn't find the keys for Bottom of the Well. No Epona song, no Minute of Forest. I guess the Forest Temple was useless. No Rock Feather. That's the killer. That's the killer. Rock Feather is so much fun. I hope we get one. Like eventually. Eventually in like early in a randomizer. Ganon had the hammer up his butt for show. For show, he sat on it. He sat on it, that sumbitch. He was practicing. He was getting to get pounded. Ta-da, ta-da, to-do-do. Look at all that grass. Why is there so much grass? Is this all randomized? This is all randomized. We have to go back. Wait, the fuck? Is Glitch not here? No, she's not here. She's still upset that we called her old yesterday. She probably streaming tonight. I don't know. Is she streaming tonight? I know John is not. John probably going on a week off soon. She might not be lurking and not saying anything. Have you ever seen a woman not say anything? Flash. Come on, Flash. 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 Yeah, she's streaming tonight at 6 p.m. Pokemon. Pokemon, 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 Pokemon. They're celebrating in the future. It's in the future. Why is that guy upside down? If I missed something here. Oh my god, I just realized what Zelda did. She left adult Epona by herself. That bitch. Oh, you know what? Forget everything. By sending us in the past, she just left us. She just left Epona by herself. Oh, that. What a horrible woman. I just realized that. Oh, man. So we realized some stuff today, didn't we? The one cycle granny hitting the... What else? There's 3 things I found out this year that I didn't know I could do. One cycle Granny. Hit douchebag in the face as we come back. There's something else I did. I went like, oh, I didn't know I could do that. I don't know. It's fine. It don't matter. What's the third one? The third one was not as cool. Who established that Darunia's got all the ladies for himself? That's 1, 2, 3 right there. We don't care about Saria. Butterfly effect is detrimental. Dude, she condemned Epona to lose us. Like, what the f... Oh, man, that's the biggest crime she's done. I'm gonna have to make a short about that, Speed. That's the next short. I'm gonna write that down. OOT Zelda's biggest crime. Biggest crime. I'm gonna have to record that ending again, though, but... Leave Epona alone. That fucking bitch. Epona alone. That is the next short. That's how it started. Zelda commits the biggest crime in Ocarina of Time. It's not stealing our youth. It's not this. It's when she sent us back in time, she leaves Epona alone. That's stupid. She goes back with Malon. But what about us? We rode with Epona. Motherfucker. I mean, you left Fruto to die in Jabu Jabu. You can go to hell, sir. No. You don't. She's a fish, okay? First of all, fish is different from animals. Okay, they're fish, all right? And two, Jabu Jabu eats fish. So she becomes nutrient for the big fish. That's... Don't you try to say I'm evil. I blame Ruto. Now, to be fair, though, do you think we're sent back in time before we meet her the first time? Then we tell her... Then he tells her about it, so when Link actually shows up, she tells him the plan. Was that Link's plan all along, or was that Zelda's plan? What are you thinking here? Or is that, like, we just come back, like, hey, you left 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. You know, we're good now. I mean, Zelda made the mistake of having Link get the Master Sword. If she hadn't told him, wouldn't have been able to do shit. That's true. All he did, because all he does is attack Hyrule. So this is before the attack. So technically we go back probably before we even met her. This is a different Link. This is a Link that gets there, tells her about it, then the other Link shows up. So is she in a loop? Like, nothing makes sense here. Does this Link disappear? No, he doesn't, because he goes to Majora's Mask. This game doesn't make sense. Or is the other Link become the Link that... Like, this only happens once. Then the other Link that shows up later becomes the Link that dies. Which creates the other timeline. The timeline doesn't make sense. The ending here doesn't make sense. None of this works out for me. The more you think about it, the less this ending makes sense. Because that means there's two Link in that world right now. Epona became a dish. It's just the horse sandwich. Same deal. Oh, God. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Okay, so if Link dies, it creates Wind Waker timeline. No. If Link dies, it creates a Link to the Past timeline. Wind Waker is the timeline where he wins, but he's sent back in time. And then there's no more hero because the hero's now back in the past. That's when you know the timeline doesn't make sense. That's when you know they thought nothing through. This ending doesn't work for me. What happens to the other Link? Is Zelda stuck in a loop? Or is that how the loop ends? Also, Epona is explaining, bro, he's writing her. Bro went back. No, Epona, we saw adult Epona there celebrating with Malon. So adult Epona stays there, but we get we get the other Epona. We get another Epona. But now in this timeline, so there's a fourth timeline. There's a timeline where she sends Link out, and then there's the timeline where there's a timeline missing for this to work. There's the one where Link goes to the future, and Ganon attacks, and there's the one in like this ending there where Ganon doesn't attack because Link prevents it, and then he leaves from Majora's Mask. We're missing a timeline. I want my fourth timeline, sir. I forget things because the damn timeline is a web of dumb shit. It is. It is. So we're missing a timeline. We're missing a timeline. So, I shit you not. Where's the timeline? Pop me the timeline, me. Where is it? Where is it? Zelda timeline. The official timeline that is completely wrong. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god. Why would you make it like that? Who makes? Just show me the whole thing. Don't show me half of it. The heroes triumphant. The heroes defeated. That's the imprisonment war. That's a link to the past. Then the child era. That's what we're missing. That's what we're missing. Okay, give me a timeline. Where is it? It's there. It's not completed, but oh, yeah, somebody did. Okay, give me a second. Where's my display? That one. Okay, that's the timeline. That is apparently the timeline, okay? It's bullshit. There's a... See, because this one here, he loses, Link to the Past, the oracles. That's the same Link. What is that? Whatever. Then a Link Between Worlds, Triforce Heroes, Echoes of Wisdom. Trash game. All the way to the Adventures of Link, right? Past timeline. When a hero returns to his own time after defeating the demon demise. Now there's another timeline. I don't know if that's just... Killed it, a demon never existed. There is the town of the ancient hero. Then it's Breath of the Wild. And then that is... So that's its own thing now. I'm okay with this. I'm okay if that's just... Link legally changes his name to Marty, and he goes to the future with Waru. Also just to Rick. He becomes Rick and Morty. So here is what I'm talking about. You have the Majora's Mask Twilight Princess, but here there's supposed to be another. There's missing one here, right? You see my mouse cursor? Like... Because there's one where the attack happens, and there's one where the attack doesn't happen. In this one, he's captured before the attack happens. So this happens after that, right? But what about when he attacks? That's the one I want. That's the one I want to see. And then this one branches out to Fallen Hero. This one could branch out here anyway. But there's a timeline missing because that one Link is set. I swear to God. I swear to God, it's not working. Some 2D games explain more of the story in between. This timeline doesn't make sense. I just don't. I just don't get it. Like, you have the one where he's defeated but not killed, and you have the one where he's killed. How does that work? And then none of this happens. None of this happens. And boom. Breath of the Wild. What's happening? 100 years, the fucking... Ring of Roam, Calamity returns, Fall of the Champion in the Kingdom. Then he's resurrected, so he's not even... Princess seals the Calamity. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know. I don't know where they're going with that. Timeline's more than a mess. Yeah, yeah. The timeline is spaghetti. I refuse to keep track of this shit. I'm confused. This one's not too bad, but this one I don't get. They explore some catacombs. Zelda is sent to the past. Then the hero's resurrected. And... So is that a different Zelda? Is that a different Zelda? I don't get this. So, Imprisonment War, Ancient Hero Seals Calamity, then 10,000 years pass. And then this guy has a different Zelda, but then he reacts with this Zelda. I don't... What am I missing? When does this happen? Or is this way? Because the way I read it is going down, then it's going back up, then it's going back down. But, like, Zelda is sent to the past, but isn't that this link? If I missed something, or is that a different link? I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. What is this Zelda doing? If we're going to face asteroid rain, does slime going to survive and multiply? Of course. Of course. This slime will always survive, no matter what. This slime survives. I can get back. I'm like Cell. I come back from a single molecule. As long as there's maple syrup, I will live. What's up, Pixelacy? How you doing? Let's stop that. The Guardians was too strong for him. Because he does get his ass kicked by, what, the Guardians or whatever? That's all I know. He gets his ass kicked by the Guardians, get back up, and then apparently he's strong enough to beat them. I don't know. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. I'm just saying. Maybe it's because they were all there at once. Also, what's with that Zelda? Is it the same Zelda? Different Zelda? Zelda becomes a dragon? But is it the Zelda from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? Are they the same? Or am I misunderstanding something? Like, when is Zelda sent to the past? Back to the past, Samurai Jack. You know? That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking for a lot. I'm just asking to understand here. And I don't get it. Like, how is this guy not this guy? Is this guy not this guy? I think they were more focused on Zelda's role, not Link. Yes, but isn't this Link this Link? How did he live 10,000 years? And how come here they don't live... They live like a normal lifetime? What happened? What happened, Tension? I don't think anyone knows what happened. I know I don't. I know I don't. This whole timeline's a mess. This doesn't work. They should have just said, yeah, we don't know what we did. We're just going with stuff now. She controls time. Ooh. That sounds like a good excuse to make a shitty timeline. Don't you should just abuse the power of Divine Beast. Is it Zelda the Divine Beast? If I miss, isn't she the Divine Beast in the Tears of the Kingdom? She comes back as a big dragon for reasons unknown. Like why? Hylians transform into dragons after 10,000 years. That's what happens. The Master Sword runs out of power too. The Goddess Sword, the Sword of Evil's Bane. You know, it's like my ankles. It's shitty now. Or is it because he fought the Demise guy or whatever? I'm not sure. I don't get it. I'll have to rewatch my lore. But nothing makes sense in this. Not at all. Nah, she's a dragon. The Divine Beasts are the giant robot animals. Oh. But weren't they corrupted by the evil dude? The Calamity, which is totally not Ganon, but then there's a Ganon in the Tears of the Kingdom. That's so powerful, the Master Sword can't hurt him. She got sent to the past until... Yeah, exactly. So now my question is, who... Is the Link the same guy that when she got sent to the past? So... I don't know. I'll have to rewatch. I feel like I'm just being dumb now. I'm complicating this all because I don't believe in that ending. Because I think it's a loop. Ocarina of Time is a loop. Until he comes back and then he just ditch. Or it's a loop once. He just loops one. He goes, alright, I'm out. You know what? I'm gonna go look for that fairy. I'm gonna go look for that fairy now. Never finds it, probably. Somebody suggested that after the fairies do their purpose, they die. So that means Navi's dead. But why? Why can't we use them to annihilate Hyrule Castle the moment we get them? The Divine Beast? I don't know. I've never played those games. I just kind of know a bit about it. I just kind of know stuff. I don't know a whole lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's very hard to know about the games when you don't play them. Oh man, let me check some bundles real quick. Game bundles. Swear to God, somebody make me a bundle that I can buy that Shanta game for like $4. I'd be happy. That's nothing. Probably that. Probably it's not gonna happen. Yeah, $14 is the lowest it is right now. Oh well, we'll see. The Divine Beasts weren't utilized. Well, that's stupid then. They should have. They say Majora's Mask is when the timeline splits. It's Ocarina of Time. You have, in Ocarina of Time, you have the hero succeeds. He goes back as a child, and that leads to Majora's Mask. You have the future where he disappears. That leads to Wind Waker. That's the whole premise. There's no more hero, so you have to create a new hero. And you have he fails and dies, and that creates a link to the past. So it's not Majora's Mask. It's when it's Ocarina of Time. A lot of people, I'm noticing this a lot in shorts and stuff. A lot of people think Majora's Mask is Ocarina of Time and vice versa. Like they don't, they confuse both of them. Now for me, I don't compute because I'm like, they're so different. But you know, for the untrained eye, I can, if you haven't played them much or you don't play them at all, I can see you getting confused by that. But too many people are confusing both of them. To my taste now. We need to fix that. We're gonna need to fix that. Speed. How are we gonna fix that? Bring awareness to the people. That's probably it. To answer your question, Link, Zelda and Ganon are gods. Zelda is the goddess, reincarnated. That's one. Link is the goddess's hero, and Ganondorf is the reincarnated demise. Now, whether it could be a god or a demon, but he's Link is just the goddess, the hero's goddess, the goddess's hero, the hero of the goddess. But he's not a god. He's not a god. Link is not. He's just a dude. Link's just a dude with a sword, fixed with violence. The Triforce, on their hands, is proof. The Triforce is the blessings of the goddess, isn't it? Is courage, wisdom, and power. That's the Triforce is the power of the goddesses, but they're not. It's flowing through them, but they're not gods per se. Link was prisoner before he was chosen. He was on the island, the floating island, in Skyward Sword, just riding around. That's why you wield the goddess sword. And then it's revealed that Zelda is the reincarnation of the goddess Hylia. Because you have the three other goddesses as well. Nehru, Din, and Pharaoh create the world, but you also have a goddess Hylia. She becomes Zelda. Link becomes her hero. And yeah, Demise just reincarnates to do a cycle of the perpetual cycle of hatred. But yeah, no, that's it. But I don't think they're gods per se. I think only Zelda is. The other one's a demon, but. And is Ganon the main antagonist? Ganon's not even the main antagonist in all of the games. You have like Vati, shitty Vati. You have totally not Ganon in Low Rule. But Ganondorf is there a lot. Ganon and Ganondorf are there a lot, but they're not always there. Sometimes it's just like shitty Vati and stuff. Before Skyloft was made, the OG war where Hylia was a god. Oh, that's the Last Warriors game. Ganon is a demon god. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Is that it, Speed? Is that what you're talking about? You're talking about the Warriors game, Age of Calamity. Is that where that's from? Before Skyloft was made. So it turns out that Link was some kind of green animal, I guess, and then they evolved into Hylians. Is that what we're going with now? Is that what we're going with? Is that the story? Oh my god. Or not. The ancient hero, his name is, I think. Let me check that. 10,000 before Breath of the Wild. Work with Princess to defeat Ganon. Depict as a green skin. Related warrior with red hair and Canaan-like feature. That is... Where is it? Yeah, no, that's where I draw the line. It's a small manga story in the back of Hyrule Historia. Okay. The Master Sword carried... But that was the Goddess Sword back then, right? That was the... See, it doesn't make sense. Because they say the Ancient Hero is before Skyloft, you're saying? Or is the Ancient Hero only for the Breath of the Wild timeline? The spirit of a hero once saved Hyrule. Their hero's aura will envelop the wearer. Great Fairy increases defense. I have no clue what they're doing with that. Because it wasn't the Master Sword until Fi went into it. Fi, whatever. It was the Goddess Sword, and once Fi went into it, that became the Master Sword. So, are they shitting on their own lore? This is... It doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, I think they fucked up. Y'all got me on the Link aspect, though. Yeah, the Link. Link is just a hero, but he's alright. Not to mention the nonsense that is the Four Swords. Oh god, we don't even talk about that. We don't even talk about... No, I think they should just have stick with no timeline at this point. Because now they're saying 10,000. Because the way I remember it is Hylia stood up to demise. She got mortally injured when she sealed him, and then she reincarnated into Zelda. Then Link beats demise, and that's how it starts. Now you're telling me there's a hero that's even before that, with green skin, red hair, and he had the Master Sword, which wasn't the Master. So I guess Fi just gets out of the Master Sword at some point. And I don't know. I really don't know where they're going with that. It looked like the Master Sword, but thick. It's probably lost its power after it made a floating island. Maybe. Here's two things you don't do. Don't get sued by Nintendo, and don't question the Zelda timeline, because this happens, and then we're all just wondering what's happening. What is happening even here? Like, who is that ancient hero guy? So if he was before Skyloft, that's one thing. But if he's after Skyloft, what happens? Do they? Because I thought he could only be like a Hylian or some shit, but now you're telling me he can be like some kind of animal with green skin. So what would stop the hero to be a Goron in the next game? Or a Zora? Or, well, that's just Majora's Mask. But he could be anything. Well, wait, so Tears in the Distant Past is supposed to occur... So, Tears in the Distant Past is supposed to occur way the fuck after Skyward Sword. I don't know. You have the ancient hero. Apparently, according to Speed, you have a hero that happens before that. Before Skyloft, but Tears of the Kingdom is supposed to happen after Skyloft. I don't know how long after, but supposed to happen after. I mean, there's so much more technologically advanced. You would think there's a big gap. And from what I gather now, it's not even part of the original timeline, which is far superior. But at least the original timeline kind of makes sense. But when you add the Breath of the Wild and whatever this is, the ancient hero, that's now you're just asking to be hated. You're just asking to be hated. That's what you do. It's weird to me. As long as the knuckle drag gets aren't including the Warriors game as they're not canon. Yeah, that's kind of what we're doing now. We're kind of been adding those games now. That guy is from the Age of Calamity. I think we should just disregard the Warriors game. Because now that it's wrinkling my brain. It's wrinkling my brain now. I can't follow that. Oh man, that was good though. That was good. Good talks. Okay, so I think that's gonna be it for today. Tomorrow's my day off. Saturday we continue Mega Man 03. Probably finish it, then get to 4. And Sunday we're gonna finish Twilight Princess. Sunday we're gonna finish Twilight Princess, and we'll see what I do after. I don't know what exactly. But hey, we're gonna start the Hollow Knight randomizer after that. That's gonna be good. Disregard the Warriors game as they're on canon. Yep. Who knows? The thing I'm talking about probably gets retcon. Probably. That's what Zelda is. On that note, that is gonna be it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I wish you a slime-tastic rest of your day, slime-tastic rest of your weekend, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.